Hey, Phantom Hodges. Did you get the link this morning? I already sent you a link. I don't know if you got it or not. I'm still having these problems, I think. Shit. What the hell's going on? Oh, man. Hey, Z Drone Dude. Good morning, morning. Uh, I'm going to do it one more time. I'll try it again. Uh, yeah, I'm having the same problem this morning there, Z Drone Dude. I don't know what there must be something in my settings on my Zoom that must have been blocked or something. I'm going to have to find out what the problem is. And I called Paul this morning. There was no answer. I want him to come on with his Zoom, see what I got wrong. I don't know if it's the emails. I don't know if it's Outlook Express. It's bugging up again. I don't know. Or it could be something in my settings that got turned off. Hey, Blind Neil. So what you might do if Paul comes on, I might switch to his live stream so he can share a page with me, and we'll see what the problem is. Did you check your junk mail too, Phantom Hodges? You never know. I gotta find a way what's going on. It's gonna be ridiculous. Drone Pool, good morning, good morning. Still nothing there? Okay. No, I haven't, Easy Drone Dude. I'll have to. I hate using Gmail. I hate using that. Uh, at Gmail too. Gmail. Hey, Carpenter, good morning. Builder 710, how you doing? I'm scripting. Going to the doctor today. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, yes. We hope you get very good news there, Drone Pool. Yeah, I'll try that there, Phantom Hodges. Um, I just sent it to you, Paul. Okay, you got it. Hey, computer chick, are you back home working? Yeah, computer chick. Well, there you go. That worked. That worked. Okay. Well, hi.
Hey, okay. Do you hear me?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So I do not know why it does that crap. Invite.
Okay, it worked that way, but it's not going through the actual Zoom, eh?
Yeah. I really do not know why.
Yeah. When it came through, I just clicked on the link that you sent, and it went right through, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't have to go and go through any special steps. I just clicked on the link that you sent, and it came across like it normally does on when you do send a link with all the information on it.
That's good. Okay, so now I'm going to send Paul Murray. And
Okay. Hey, David. Good morning. How you doing, buddy?
hey, David. Hey, David, I'm going to send you an invite. See if that works. So I send out a couple.
Yeah, I'll see what happens there.
Okay, Desmond.
Okay. You said Paul never answered the phone this morning.
No, I checked it. There's no boats coming in.
Huh. I was just gonna go check that.
No, unless you had an appointment or something.
Yeah, could have that.
I'm using my Windows 10 Hotmail as I always did before AZ Drone, dude.
Yeah, that part from China arrived on Sunday, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
And guess what? Didn't fix it.
Oh damn it.
Actually, I think it's worse. I even defaulted the drone, then reloaded all the latest and greatest software, and but the camera, I had it straight with the new board. It went on an angle again. But I think the one motor is acting up, so that might be messing the whole thing up. So I'm gonna have to order a motor for it.
Okay.
The pitch motor, I think it is. Yeah, pitch is up and down, right? Yeah.
Hey, Stingray Aerial Solutions, how you doing? Carpenter Rick, I'm going to send you an email. I think I already sent it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, perhaps Paul got carried up with the skunks. Yeah. And good morning, Stingray Aerial Solutions. I don't know if I have you or not.
The rats ate the food and didn't fall in the pail. Damn it.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Already got him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's nice and sunny out.
Okay. And you do it.
Hey, you do it.
I don't think I have him.
He's been away for a while and he just came back.
Oh, okay. It's a car wash. Oh, I do have them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got Blind Neil. All the cameras need that now.
Oh, you got your camera? Oh, there, Blind Neil.
Talking about cameras, my brother went and ordered a dash cam.
Oh, yeah.
Paid $60 for it.
Yeah.
He installed it. He doesn't know how the freaking thing works. He gets discouraged so fast. So
Yeah. Yeah.
he's all sell it to you with $35. Okay, I'll take it. Well, he's 76 years old, right? So
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Roger, if you're using Windows app, you have to remove your profile and create a new profile. I have seen that in Outlook app a lot. Okay.
Okay. Am I missing something here? Huh? Go to live chat.
That's the first time I hear that. Is he John Dude? Yeah.
Yeah, but you can send a regular email. So,
Yeah, I just had to copy and paste it. That's all.
yeah.
It's from Zoom. I know it's Zoom must have something turned off into it.
Yeah, it might be something got turned off or something or reset.
Because that happens with Zoom. Things change without you knowing about it. Because there's a couple of questions in that. When I go on the Zoom, there's a couple of boxes there marked for emails, but I don't understand what they're saying, but they're off. So I'll check with Paul when he
Yeah,
gets on.
I'm gonna say once he gets on, maybe see what his settings are set at.
Yeah. I do have a Gmail account, and I was putting it in. They asked me for my account number. I was putting it in. There's no, you don't, that's been taken. You can't use that. It's my Gmail account. What the hell?
Yeah, you kind of wonder, makes you technology, right?
Yeah. I use my Gmail account on my iPad. So that might screw up a lot of things too.
Blind Neil said it looks like the Zoom email sends are disabled. Just copy and paste seems to be the main way to do it. Huh.
Yeah. That's why I did it. Yeah.
But the funny thing is, you haven't gone along and changed anything. It's
Oh,
just,
I didn't change nothing.
yeah, you don't fix something that's not broke, right? So, but now it's broke.
Kim did some flying yesterday.
Yeah, I took both drones out last night for a little bit there. I didn't record anything. I just ordered a friend of mine's for a coffee and I flew the drones for a few minutes. But
Okay. Okay there, Desmond.
be gentle, David.
Yeah, he's got to wake up his wife.
Heck, I just send the dogs.
Okay. Well, Val's still sleeping. She's 2 hours behind in our time zone.
Yeah.
So she must be still sleeping. I better send an invite to Val. Because if she sees she's got no invite, she'll holler at me.
Any sign of the air conditioner yet?
They phoned me yesterday
Oh yeah.
Because Paul complained 3 times about it.
Yeah.
And that one was almost giving me shit. So, yeah. So, she says, "What are you gonna do? Do we deliver it or what?" I said, "Well, if you deliver it, it takes 2 guys to deliver it, right?" She's, "Yeah." "And you don't know when you're gonna have a second guy in the truck?" "No, it could take 3 or 4 days." I said, "When it gets there, phone me. I'll go pick it up."
Yeah.
So I just hope I can fit it in my truck.
Well, it's only 5,000 BTU, I think, isn't it?
At 10,000.
Oh, it's 10,000. Oh,
It's
yeah, definitely a little heavier.
yeah, 70. It says 75 pounds.
Yeah.
But with the box, and I'll probably have to take it out of the box and shove it on my back seat.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad a deal there, Blind Neil.
Yeah, that's a good price.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick. Yeah. And for the fun of it, I'm gonna have my camera rolling on my phone. So if she gives me backflip or anything, believe me.
Where do you got to go to get it?
In Drummondville.
Oh, how far is Drummondville?
Well, it's about a 25-minute ride.
Oh.
It's all highway. It's all auto routes.
It goes straight up there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Carpenter Rick, you're going to Happen. Wow, that's not too far from me at all. Yeah. Been there many times. I don't know why you'd go to Happen. There's only, what, 4 houses there, I think. Oh, picking up a boom for your tractor. Wow, cool.
Fix my mic here. You don't hear that fan going, do you? I got a fan there on my computer working.
Oh, yeah. You
Do you
changed
hear?
mics?
This is I'm working with the Yeti
Okay, that sounds better. All of a sudden, it was noisy a minute ago.
because it was laying down.
Oh,
There we go.
hey, there's Huey.
Good morning,
Hi.
gentlemen.
How you doing this morning?
Hey, not too bad. How you guys doing?
No, not bad, not bad.
No Zoom problems this morning, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Like yesterday.
Oh, same thing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to copy and paste to an email.
Oh, shoot.
Wait till Paul comes on. I'm gonna check his settings with mine. Must be something notched off in my settings. Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing?
What's happening, gentlemen?
What's up, Rick?
What's this boom for there, Rick?
So it's a lift boom that goes on the 3-point hitch, so that way you
Oh,
can pick up
yep.
logs or pull motors or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
The guy down there, he's got it for sale for $40, and he said
Oh.
like 10 people have called him and never drove out because it's kind of far. I said, man, I'll come out. No way. I priced it out. It's $300.
Huh.
So why not, right?
Yeah.
It's not like my kids are old enough to help me haul wood. So
Yeah,
Not
you
quite
better
yet,
phone-
eh?
You better phone him, make sure he still has it before you leave.
well, you better. I paid him for it last night.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, big town of Appin. There's nothing there. There's maybe 20 houses at the most.
Yeah, it's pretty small. So I just take the 401 straight across, and then I drop down on. Oh shit! I forget the road. I got to drop down into Appin.
Probably Iona Road.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Iona Road, go north. If you when you're going there, you're going up Iona Road just before you get to Melbourne. On the right hand side is the reserve. You get cheap gas and
Yeah.
cigarettes there.
Yeah, that's right.
It's called Bear Creek.
Blind Neil says, get me down there. I'll hold the wood.
Soon enough, man. My truck should be getting a safety today, and if it doesn't, it's going to be off the road tomorrow night. So,
Oh no.
yeah, I took it for a safety, and the guy bitched about the tires. So then I went to buy new tires, and the tire place wouldn't sell me new tires. They're like, "Are you crazy? These tires are like 90% good." So I don't know what the thing is. So I taken the truck back this morning. I'm going to tell the guy, listen, the other guy is going to safety it with these tires. If you want to safety it, then great. If not, beat your feet, and I'll go to the other guy.
Well,
Usually it's a function of tread depth,
Yeah.
right?
And it's got
Yeah.
lots of tread depth, but the one tire is just slightly wore a little weird because it was overinflated, but it's still got
Oh.
over the wear bars, right? So legally it's still good.
Mhm.
But I get it. It's on his ticket, so I understand, but you know,
Yep.
I was gonna throw the spare on for that one tire, but he said no, because your spare is a 17-inch and your tires are 18-inch, I won't pass it.
Weird.
Whatever. I got that Chevy I gotta pick up too. So worst case, I'll put a 10-day temp on the Chevy and drive it for 10 days.
Yeah, I got to go and get my sticker pretty soon here before I head to Quebec.
Yeah, probably want that, eh?
I haven't had to do much with vehicles lately, but I'm
Nanya.
not driving much.
Well, if I don't get the truck on the road, I'm gonna have to drive the car down.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I don't like that little Avio. It makes my back so sore.
I see a lot of people around here driving around with expired tags, but you see the government's not clamping down because of that COVID, eh?
Yeah, they're not. The MTO in my town only opens 2 hours a week. Mondays for 2 hours. That's it.
Huh.
And the lineup was like 200 people because they're all getting their deer tags, right?
Oh, I
hard
just
to
bought
get stuff
mine over
done.
the internet.
I think you can do the renewals too, like plate renewals and stuff over the internet, right?
Yep. Except for because I'm the safety part of it, I have to go in.
Oh, safety, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've been driving it on a 10-day temp. I'm actually on my second 10-day temp. You're not allowed to have 3, so
Oh, you're doing safety because you just bought this truck, right?
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a Dakota.
yeah, the Dakota. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got to do the Chevy next week, but I already know it'll pass the safety. So
So
Hey,
you got a couple of
Nanya.
trucks.
good morning, Anya. Jagger Scott, how you doing?
morning, guys.
Joe Pool's in the house. Computer chick.
I didn't quite hear what you said there, Hugh.
I said you got a couple of trucks now, eh?
Yeah, 2 trucks and a car, 2 trucks and 2 cars and a van,
Wow.
2 motorcycles, 3 tractors.
You must have a
House.
decent insurance bill every year, eh?
No,
no?
the white Dodge is $22 a month. The Avio is $48 a month. It's not bad. And the Toyota minivan's fully insured because it's so new, so it's a
Yeah.
lot more. But our insurance is cheap because of where I live. There's no population density, right?
Oh yeah, being
Oh,
up north,
of
yeah.
course.
Hey, John Spizzo, how you doing?
Morning, John. How's it going?
Yeah, the other ball.
Yeah, Joe Pool got a nice truck, that's for sure.
Man, that thing's sweet. Mine's 10 years newer and it's not in that good a shape, I swear.
Yeah.
I got pictures on my Facebook and I've looked all over Dan's video and stared at his truck and drooled for hours. It's nice.
I miss having a truck. You don't want to do any kind of yard work or anything where you got to haul brush away. What do you do with it with a car? You can't, you know.
I was really happy with my Montana minivan like Roger had there, but it was
Yeah.
so hard on gas for what you could use it for. It
Yeah.
really wasn't, you know.
Well, in my Montana, when I used to leave here to go to the reserve, it'll cost me about $45 in gas back and forth.
Oh,
Isn't it? That's
And
expensive.
with my car, it costs me $16 back and
Yeah.
forth.
Yeah. I think my Montana was like 13.8 or 13.5
Yeah.
liters per 100 or something like that. And this truck's only 13.1. So it's better and it's heavier.
AZ John do our car inspections are only if you put the parking plates on it for 1 year. Then you gotta, if you want to put plates back on it, then you gotta go and have an inspection done. But
Yeah.
besides that, no inspections at all. Not unless the police find it very hazardous on the road, then they'll send you for an inspection. But besides that, we don't have to get inspections done.
Yeah, I remember in Virginia, I think it was every 2 years we had to have an inspection done.
I can remember years ago here in St. Thomas, there out by the police station there, they had a thing set up. They'd pull cars into it doing vehicle inspections, sitting there ripping plates off. And I used to laugh. Oh,
That was me. I got that. When I was 18, I got nailed with a pickup truck, a 77 Chevy that was a little sketchy. So they took the plates right off it and hauled it away.
AZ John do it here. We don't even have emission checkups. No. Like I said, if your car's been parked for 1 year with a parking plate on it, then you got to get it inspected. Yeah.
Do we have emissions in Ontario, Paul?
No, it's
I
gone.
don't even know. Yeah,
We used
I
to,
haven't
but it's
heard of
gone.
it.
yeah, we used
So-
to.
Sorry, everybody south of Perry Sound used to, but that's gone, and I never had to do it.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had to do one. Yeah.
It's the same thing. I pay for my license plates is $60 a year, and I think everybody else is like 100 or something.
Yeah, I think mine's 120 or something.
Well, we pay half because it has to do with the population density and how much more we pay for fuel.
Neat.
Good morning, Blended Whiskey. How you been doing?
How's the weather forecast for next weekend looking? Anybody looking at the
Very
forecast?
nice. Very nice. It looks like here. I'll show it. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say I was checking it, and so far, I think Saturday is up to 24 kilometer an hour winds, but Sunday was really nice.
So what you're saying is I should maybe rearrange and try and stay Sunday the day.
Yeah. I don't know unless it changed. I don't know.
hold on. I'll bring it up.
Hey, I just got an alert for Drummondville rain the next 24 hours.
Yeah, we're supposed to get thunderstorms tomorrow.
Holy shit. Nunya had a party with 270 people. Wow. That's a party, man.
Wow.
We just got the notification this morning that you can't go anywhere in Kitchener-Waterloo without a mask on.
I think that's coming here in Eastern Ontario as well.
Yeah, there's
Basically
only
any public place.
yeah, I'm showing only 20% chance of rain. Saturday, the winds are supposed to be 16 kilometer an hour, 24 gusting. Sunday is 20 kilometer an hour and gusting to 30. Yeah,
Well, it's still flyable, but just.
yeah, a little breezy,
Yeah,
but
this is
still
all in
flyable.
It's all in Fahrenheit here. On Saturday, we're going to be 99 Fahrenheit, 95 Fahrenheit on Sunday. Mainly sunny, a mix of clouds on Sunday. It's going to be a hot one.
Woo.
Friday, it's going to be 100. There's still maybe some rain, a risk of a thunderstorm. But that's the winds for the weekend, 11 north, 12 west.
That's mile an hour. Yep. Okay. Still
Oh.
flyable.
We're gonna have nice weather.
I think. What's
That's
that?
so cool. 2 tattoos too at a party. Wow.
That was one hell of a big party there, and yeah, for sure. Hey, Captured Life, how you doing? Good morning, good morning.
I'd like to get some new ink.
I was just looking at the weather temperature here for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. of this week, it's going to feel like 104, 102, and 104.
Yeah. Same here.
Boy, I ain't going to that party. You're going to get a tattoo before you get out.
Yeah, is Roger Palooza going to have a tattoo artist?
You're on mute, Richard, in case you know. Rick. Or he's on the phone or something. He does the party every year. Okay.
Yeah, my sister, she used to have chicken barbecues every year. About 150 people would show up. Yeah.
Carpenter Rick, you're on mute, in case you didn't know. I
Oh.
think he's on with somebody. Okay.
Great. They had fireworks, bike races, and a live band too.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad you celebrated your 4th of July in style.
Where's it Nunya lives? But he's over in another part of the world, isn't he?
He's in the States.
Is he in the States? Oh, okay.
I wonder where Paul is this morning. He's probably
See, the G3 Marcus is on its way down, but it won't be here for another hour or so. Huh. I don't think.
per later. Your shipment is ready for pickup.
Yeah, yeah. The G3 is about half, 3/4 of an hour out right now. I don't know if Paul's going to do that one or not. Well, he was saying something the other day about what they're going to park some ships or something.
Park some
I
ships?
don't know. I can't remember.
I thought he said something about that there wasn't enough work or something for all the ships.
Boy, Newfound Drones has been putting out a lot of good videos.
Yeah, I noticed that this morning.
New toy, new excitement.
Well, he's doing a fantastic job on that.
Oh, yeah, these are some things I've never seen on this channel before. He lives in such a beautiful area too, all mountains and forests.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
rivers.
Oh,
It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, he lives 3 hours away from me, Nanya. Well, like I said, Nanya, I'm very glad you had a great time.
upstate New York. Oh, okay.
Well, you're close to me then, Nunya.
Oh,
I
you
live
only
right across the border.
Yeah.
I can see Morristown, New York when I go to the river from my house.
Every time I come to use my printer, it always keeps on saying it's offline. It's not connected. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I run into that all the time.
What's not connected?
His printer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to turn it on sometimes.
There we go. I'm gonna bring this paper with me when I go and pick up that thing. You better not say, "Well, it's not here yet." Now, they says it takes 2 men to deliver that.
Oh, is
And,
it your air conditioning coming today?
Well, it's supposed to, but I gotta go get it.
Ah,
Well, before we get 2 men to do that, well, it might take a couple of days to have 2 guys on one truck.
gotcha.
So I said, the hell with it, I'll go get it. I told him I could take it off the truck with the guy when he gets here. No, we're not doing that. Oh, screw you. I'll go get it myself. Worst part about it, it's right beside where my son works. Right, the building right beside it. But my son finishes too late to pick it up.
So, Nanya, are you close to Mike Roche then? I think he's what, Syracuse or something, isn't he? Someplace that way.
Did anybody check the ship cam, see if
Yeah, I'm watching right now. I was just looking at the parking lot. Didn't see Paul. Because it just went by the south parking lot, and the ship's coming from the north, so I didn't see his truck there.
I'm gonna see where he is. A smile for him.
Yeah. Yeah, gonna have to dig a little deeper, see what's wrong with my drone. Phantom. Got that part. Actually, I think it made it worse because I had the camera straight on the other one, but it was still doing the dropping, eh? And put that new board in, still does the drop, and then it cocked off to the side now.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, no problem, Rick.
Welcome back, Rick.
Hi.
Dealing with
I think,
certification.
Roger just calling Paul right now, so
Did he get a hold of him? It's kind of strange.
I think he just did now. He's on the phone with him.
So where are you this morning, Rick? You on the island?
No. I'm still in Kitchener. I'm dealing with the trucks right now. The problem is I don't really have connections up there to get stuff like this done. So I kind of got to get it done here, but
Gotcha.
everybody's really busy right now with everybody being off COVID. Now everybody's trying to get back to work and getting
Yeah.
vehicles, oil changes and all this stuff.
Syracuse, Buffalo area is about an hour and 45 minutes from him. So, okay. Oh, hey, Val.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
Morning, Val.
Morning, Hugh. Morning, Rick. Morning. Paul. How
So
are you?
you, did you notice? Did the boys tell you I did your bucket trick for the rats that are here?
Oh,
They ate all the peanut butter and didn't fall in.
Oh no.
oh, well, it's apparently works for mice and chipmunks.
Because
I don't know
rats are
about
too,
rats.
yeah, I think they're too big. I think he was
Yeah.
able to reach out farther, right? But
Yeah, maybe.
so I
They
think
might be
tonight-
smarter than chipmunks
then-
too.
Pete, you're
They
in.
might-
Chipmunks are awfully stupid.
John Spitz, Blind Nell. How are you this morning, darling?
So where are you putting? Like I don't put any peanut butter on the ramp.
Nope.
So
I put the wires
About
straight through the
killing
top.
animals?
wires.
Yeah, I know, just a single wire right across the top of it, and then I put the wire through a straw so the straw spins, and then just right in the center of the straw. Here, I'll show you.
So mine is literally a
Gotcha.
5-gallon bucket, and I've got a piece of a board that just goes up to the top. It sits on the edge. They
Mhm.
run up the board and they jump into the pit.
Yeah, it's very similar, but it's a wire across here. I'll show you what it is. That way they reach out to get the peanut butter off the wire, and they fall in. But it catches mice and squirrels, but it didn't catch the rats. I'll show you.
So, Roger, you know you're on mute, right?
Hi, Val.
Yeah.
Man Cave, how you doing?
Bye, Nanya. You have a great day.
Okay, Nanya.
Yep, see ya.
So they walked up here, they put their thing here, and they reach out to the peanut butter, and then they put their paw on that, and this thing spins, right? And they fall in.
Okay, so that's a completely different trap. What you need to do is cover that water with a layer of sunflower seeds. Get rid of the wire.
Yeah.
Get rid of the step stool. Just put a plank that leads up to the top, and then put about an inch layer of sunflower seeds in there. That's the trap I use.
And they'll, yeah, well, we'll give it a try.
And they walk right in and they think they're going to jump into a pit of sunflower seeds. They don't realize there's water underneath. That's what makes it work.
So
Right,
then you
well, I
take them and you let them go somewhere?
Yeah, right into the garbage.
Anyway, this is what Blind Neil was the guy that told me about the trap, and it worked perfectly. I mean, it's flawless, man. It's flawless.
Well, I've had this one work, but not for rats, apparently.
Yeah, they might be too big for that.
You actually have rats around your house?
Apparently the whole city does.
Oh,
Really?
I called the city yesterday afternoon, and they said the whole south end of the city has a rat problem.
Ooh, God, that gives me the
Yeah.
willies.
When did
Well,
this start?
We caught one coming out of the barbecue the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Disgusting.
yeah.
Well, there you go. Just put some barbecue sauce on the stick.
Give them a rib. All you have to do is catch them and then go into the wild and let them go.
Sure.
Hey,
But you-
North of 54, how you doing this morning?
I heard we're supposed to send them all to Idaho.
I think so, Heath. Don't send them here. Oh my God.
I hear they had a bad plane crash in Idaho.
When?
Sunday had a mid-air collision, 8 people killed.
Oh, jeez.
What did they collide with?
2 planes.
Plainsville.
Damn.
What the heck was the name of the lake? Miller Lake or something? I was watching it this morning.
We gotta see.
And everybody from the one plane died?
Ugh.
Both planes.
Both planes, oh
They're
my.
both in the lake. They found one plane so far, but they haven't found the other one yet.
Hard to survive a mid-air collision, right?
Yeah.
It was between a float plane and a Cessna.
Oh no, Lake Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah, Lake Coeur d'Alene, that's it.
That's where I spent a good part of my summers back in the day. Oh,
I've heard of the lake.
So were you able to get a hold of Paul, Roger?
Yeah. He's gonna come on there, but he's not gonna stay on too long. He's got problems with his legs, his knees.
No.
so
He
what's
couldn't-
going on with your Zoom? You were able to send stuff out?
I had to copy and paste and put him in the email.
Oh, okay.
That's why I got to go over a page with you guys there after a while. Is see if my settings, if something's wrong in my settings. I'm sure something's wrong in my settings in my Zoom.
You haven't changed anything, right? It just all of a sudden didn't work.
Oh, but that happens with Zoom. Once in a while, they'll change
Freaking
something
Zoom.
without knowing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Hard enough for people like me to keep up with this nonsense with them changing it every day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So how's the weather out there, Val? Is it nice?
It looks nice. I went out, checked all my plants to see if they needed more water for this morning. I really don't get the, I don't get as much of the vegetable growing thing as I wish I did. I mean, I'll have a garden, it'll go good, and then it'll bolt and it'll be all over the place. But I have it in my containers within the raised beds this time to see if I have better luck with that.
Right.
And so I just don't know how much I'm supposed to water it. So I'm watering it almost every morning.
Well, as long as the raised beds have a drain in the bottom, you're fine to water it every day.
Yeah, they go right to the dirt.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have any stopping that. And I'm in the containers, and the containers just let water out the bottom.
Yeah. As long as they don't wilt. That's the biggest thing, right, Val? If they start to wilt, you just over and water them a bit. Which I
Yeah.
know all about because I just did it to 30 plants.
Yeah, I hate the wilting thing. I hate
Got it.
that.
I got it. I just printed
Rick, hold your thumb up to the camera.
it out. And
Huh?
Look at that green thumb. Look at that, man. It's totally
I
green.
know. Mine are not. Mine are not at all. But I'm doing it this year. I'm making it work. I decided that, and I'll probably plant some more stuff because I'm just deciding with all this stuff going on, it's not hurting me to have a garden.
No,
I just wish my wife would stop buying so many potted friggin' flowered plants. Oh my God. They're all over the
Got
place.
so
And she wants me
many
to
right
water them.
now. It's so pretty.
I know she loves them.
I
Yeah.
know my mom brought an African violet over to the cottage the other day. I was like, why are you bringing this here? So it can come here to die? Like, I'm not home enough. She's like, well, I'll come and water it. I'm like, yeah, you're going to come and get into my stash. That's why you want a key.
Just plant it beside one of the ponds you got.
Yeah.
It'll get its water.
That's it. Well, I may or may not have the garden very close to the pond.
May or may not. I will
I
never
got one of
confirm
those,
nor deny.
I got one of those big 2-inch water hoses. So it's like
Yeah.
a separate piston pump. It's actually for pumping water to basements when we're working on them.
Yeah.
So that's what I use to water the garden with. Just turn it on for a minute. Blast
Guys,
it.
Paul's going to come on. And as soon as Paul comes on, I'm going to put him as host.
Yep.
And I'm going to leave, and I'll be back. Won't be long.
Are you going to get the air conditioner?
Yeah.
Good. Good stuff.
So you want me to put you as host, or Paul, or you want me to put Val as host?
Me or Val? Val, you gonna stay the entire till noon, or do you want him to?
Yeah, I'll stay, but it's up to you. As Paul, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because if Val had to leave, she could make me the host.
Yeah.
Or I
Well-
can make him the host anyway. and do
So
it.
anyway, I'll give you the host, and if you have to leave, give it to Paul.
Okay.
Do we get an unboxing?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
What are you gonna go do?
I'm going to pick up the air conditioner, and I'm
Are you
coming back.
taking Kim with you?
No.
Okay, because don't make him the host because he's too grouchy.
You got the power now, Val. You got it.
Okay,
Oh,
guys.
I got it. Good. 'cause
Got
if
it, baby.
he doesn't, I can throw him out.
I'll just,
Hey,
I'll just turn off my camera there. So
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, just put it on your outdoor cam. That's cool.
There you go. It worked.
Hey, good morning, Len. How you doing?
Oh, I can't put the
Hey.
outdoors cam on that, Paul.
Oh, okay.
How's Anthony?
Lynn will be excited to know. She calls me every day and she wants me to raise hell with Purolator.
How come?
You
Oh,
want
about
to
these
do
delayed
what?
shipments?
She wants me to raise hell with Purolator because they haven't delivered his air conditioner.
Oh, Anthony needs an air conditioner.
No. She has air conditioning. We're talking about Roger's air conditioner.
Oh, Rogers. Yes. Yes.
Because Lynn went in on that too, and so she knows about the heat and everything.
Hey, Paul, do you want me to go in on that with you too? Kind of lower that little.
Well, if you, that's up to you, Val. We also ordered him a big fan for the house that's supposed to be coming next week. So
Oh my gosh. Oh my
And then,
gosh.
of
Paul,
course-
Paul, you should really let us know when you're doing these things. It's not that I got a lot, but I could always help a bit, right?
Yeah,
Well-
see, that's the thing.
well, that's because I don't want to impose on anybody. I know everybody's got bills and they have to do. Yeah, bills. I know. Everybody has bills that they personally, it's like you had to get your truck fixed and this and that, and everybody's in that boat. And I don't want anybody to feel bad that they feel that they have to do something, Lynn and I have done this out of love for Roger and Kim to make sure, because I can't imagine living in a house today that hot at their age with the problems they have.
No, I get it. No, I get it totally, Paul. And
And
that's
if-
why I throw as many super chats and PayPals and know
Sure.
drones and
Yeah.
I cost Neil some money for his camera. When I have, I help, and when I can, I can't. But
Yep.
at least let us know. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I do know that if anybody wants to help out Roger at this point in time, if you can just send him a few dollars here and there, that's great, because when he turned 65, they took away $300 of his monthly income.
Yeah. When we get
Sucks.
closer to Roger Palooza, I'm going to send him some money for help with some groceries.
Groceries,
Yes,
food.
that's what I do. That's what my pay thing is for.
Val's been real good at buying several slabs of ribs.
All year long.
Not that she
Hey.
doesn't eat them, but
So-
she.
I only got one rib. Well, little thing of ribs. Everybody else was getting them. I eat too slow.
You see, well, Val, what you got to learn is, and I learned this early. I had a friend of mine that they had like 8 kids, and so when I go over there to eat, I'm used to sitting down and take. And I'll tell you what, as soon as the food hit the table, all I saw was forks and arms and everything going. And his dad says, "Murr," he used to call me Murr. "You better get in there, Murr, because there ain't gonna be nothing left."
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I grew up in communal living quite a substantial amount of my childhood, so it was get in first or get nothing.
Yeah. You get to
Okay.
lick the plate.
So Paul, I sent you 75, and to help go towards the fan and the air conditioner. I can't do more than that, but
Oh, well, thank
There
you,
you go.
Val. That helps. But like I say, anybody else, don't worry about it. Lynn and I've got it covered. And
I do worry about it. I do worry. The only reason I worry about it was I was thinking about doing it anyway,
Yeah.
or to get an air conditioner in there, and I was pricing them out, and then I just kind of forgot about it.
Well, not only that, Val, we ordered that baby. I want to say June.
I know, Lynn, but I want Paul to have money for bananas for Anthony.
I think we ordered that like June the 21st.
Oh. 2
And
weeks
it's
ago.
like, it was just like the order kept lingering and lingering and lingering. So then I'd go back and I'd look again to see where it was or if there was any easier. And the closest I could find was an air conditioner in Canada. I could get it maybe August the 21st.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like, who wants an air? Well, I'm sure you could use it August the 21st, but that doesn't do anything in the meantime, you know?
No, it doesn't. And that's the problem. That's the problem trying to get stuff in Canada right.
Yeah.
People don't want to use the Canadian the Canadian mail. Did you get it through like Amazon?
Yes.
Canadian Amazon?
Yep. Amazon CA.
Yeah, Lynn, welcome to Canada. Yeah, worst part, things are twice the cost up here.
Okay.
I got a used one. I got a used one for $50. It's sitting in my window now.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be without it, would you?
Oh, so glad to have it.
I got a fan running right now. I got air
Yeah.
conditioning, but I got a fan running.
Yeah, I have Central Air. I got it years ago. Ours went out and I couldn't afford it. Single parent for a long time, just 3 kids. You don't get things. The mac and cheese thing, I get it. My kids still have trouble eating chicken because they used to go to the store and for like $4 you could get 8 pieces of chicken, coleslaw, all this stuff, and we were doing that quite a bit. So
Here's what Roger's going to pick up.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a portable one, isn't it?
Yep.
That's what I
Exactly.
need for the company.
Yep. There it is.
and you know, I had one where I used to work, and those work pretty darn good.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah, I got one of them here.
And the thing of it is, see what the price in Canada is? They have this exact same one. Lynn and I were ticked off. We went out to Sam's Club just the other day, and they had a pallet of them out there for $350.
Everything's double here.
Yep.
Double the price.
And Amazon it is too, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
and you don't
Except
have
the nice part about when we buy it, that's a Canadian price. When we pay for it with American money, we get like 20 or 25% less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But I got one of them sitting in my shed, just sitting there not using it.
Okay, so just throw that in your truck on the way to Rajapalooza.
I'll be right back. It's time for coffee, and my dogs are bugging me. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Paul, the awful thing about it all is it's the Canadian government really lets our seniors down. It's freaking just ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
literally, I don't know how Roger and Kim can make it. My mom literally struggles and she still works part-time. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's sad.
Yeah. Here, unless you have done a lot of stuff to help yourself out, it's the same thing. It really is. It's the
Yeah.
same.
If I didn't have my pension looking forward, I'd be done.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna have a pension, but as my mom got sicker and sicker,
Well, and yeah,
I just had to had to cash it out, and I was flying back and forth every week.
Yeah, you know,
And
Val, I
it
almost
just
had to
got
do the
bad.
same. Yeah, I almost had to do the same, but my mom was actually the one that wouldn't let me do it. She's like,
Yeah.
just don't. So I really struggled 2 years ago, but now at least that money's still there, right?
Right.
Good for you.
It was hard when I was sick. I couldn't even get out of bed, forget about working or paying
Oh,
bills,
right.
you know?
Morning, Geeks Vana.
Right.
What's up, Sean?
Hey, Geeks Vana. But I think we've all gone through that sometime in our life. I think
Yeah.
everyone is the
You know what? That's what makes us all the quality people we are. Because you know, you've been high, you've been low. It changes you, but it just gives you a bigger perspective on the real world, right? Which is
Yeah.
what makes us like this. This drone hub is a really good community. Everybody's got a great heart. You never see anybody argue with anybody. You never see anybody browbeat anybody or belittle anybody. None of that goes on, right? It's because we all have experienced life and we realize, you know, this is a nice, safe place for us to come in the mornings and have a chit chat about our drones and a little bit about the weather and how everybody else's life's doing.
and
It's
what we're eating.
yeah, yeah, and what Paul's munching on today. It's a good
yeah,
Vintage selection.
yeah, vintage food.
well, if you think about it, we're all from really, really different walks of life too, right? Like very different.
Yeah, but you know what? I really truly believe, and maybe I'm just old fashioned, that it's where the heart is where the humanity in each of us is.
Next round. Welcome.
Is where your heart is, you know?
Yeah. No, it's true, Paul. It's true. Like a lot of stuff that Lynn
3 inches under the breastbone here.
Mine's only 2.5 because I don't have enough meat on me.
Oh, goodness. Hold on. I am
Well,
gonna
Val's showing us her heart.
Wow,
Okay,
Val,
Val.
really cool, Val.
Don't poke the camera, Val, for
You
God's
got a big
sakes.
heart, Val.
Yeah, jeepers.
Is that what that was?
Okay. Sorry, I had to go. There was this fly that's been bugging me, and he came into my office and he went against the window, and so I had to go get him. And it's like trying to get through this area back there. But
That's
he's
great. Just don't stand
done.
in front of that camera long, Val.
Huh?
Just don't stand in front of that camera very long.
We're talking about where your heart is, and you're
We're
sticking your
looking at
boob in the
how you got
camera.
up
Oh,
and you
sorry,
put a
guys.
boat right
Sorry.
in.
Like Val.
We thought you were
I
demonstrating.
had to start over 3 times, but thankfully I'm in a great place today. Yeah, Lynn, you are. It's yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know,
Check.
same here. I think we've all had to restart once or twice. Some of us 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
And
Now I'm starting again. I'm like, what am I going to be now when I grow up?
I want to be a fairy. Oh, no.
I would like that with the big wings and the
Yeah.
wand.
Sprinkles, sparkles.
Mm. Oh,
Good
so
times.
how's everything going for everyone this morning? I see Roger had to go ahead and send us invite. Yeah.
Yep. Apparently.
You want to go out? Mia wants to go. I'll be right back.
Okay. Watch for the skunks. Yeah, Len. Oh my God, it's hard when you're starting over so many times, right?
Oh, yeah. This is my last do-over. I'm done after this.
Yeah, that's what you say.
No, I'm done. That's it. I'm sick of this starting over shit, guys.
Right?
You know, I'm too old for it.
I don't know why I don't get richer when I have to start over. I always get poorer.
Right?
It
Right.
seems really unfair. But by the time things are over, I'm just like, let's just done.
Yeah.
I am starting over again. Computer check. Yeah. Work 'em out. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
it's the perseverance that shapes you, though. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I had to retire this year, that's a tough thing because
Huh?
when you're medically forced to stop doing stuff,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's a big adjustment for me this year.
It was tough for me, Hugh. And then that day I woke up and my disease had subsided. It was like Christmas all over again.
Yeah.
I have to learn to revel in the little things each day, right?
Hey, yeah, that's it, man.
And building. Now that you're building things,
Who's building
like your
things?
workbench,
Yeah, exactly. Little projects.
yeah.
little
Hey man, you saved
projects.
yourself $500 right there. You
I
know,
did.
like nothing wrong with
did.
that.
Computer chick, yes. See, that's I know I'm gonna end up having to do. I'm not gonna be able to go into my actual field again. It's really tough out there because there's been so many layoffs.
Yeah.
So instead of being back in that stuff, I'm gonna probably have to go back into elder care or, special needs care, which I don't mind. I like doing it. It just doesn't pay a lot.
No,
Well,
that's what my wife does, right? She does special needs care, and
Yep.
she loves it, but
My dad as well. He's a DSW. He's got a whole bunch of stuff behind his name. But anyway, the problem is like a lot of his clients pass on afterwards, and I watch it just rip him apart every time.
That's
Because
hard,
you
yeah.
become so attached to them, right? They're like family.
Yeah, after Mary died, I don't think I could have worked that month after.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
just-
Well, it's
I was just like, oh, it was really hard.
Yeah.
I got to love her so much.
Well, of course, you're with somebody almost every day, and they become like family to you, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, look, I started work at 15, retired in 1997.
good for
Oh,
you. Lynn.
nice. You know what? I would say that, but I started making money when I was 7. I go knock on the neighbors' houses. Can I clean your house? Can I clean your basement? What can I do? Then I take all my little quarters and I go buy French fries.
I think a lot of us
A
older
little-
generation
a little
did, right?
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
make money.
it wasn't anything to go around the neighborhood and
No.
say, "Can I mow your lawn?" You know.
I lived
know,
in Florida.
I used to have people come to my parents' house. Can we get your boy to cut our grass?
Yeah.
You know?
So we used to live in
will
Florida when I
compute
was a
chick,
kid.
but I'm not a nurse. I'm just
I lived
Some
behind
takes
this
care of all
world's
the
largest
people.
shell factory in
Please.
Tampa.
Okay.
And they used to throw discards, shells that weren't perfect. So when I was 5 years old, I would go to the bins of the discards, basically the garbage of these shells, and I would take baskets of them and then go around to the old folks' homes and the trailer parks and sell them door to door. So,
No
lots of fun.
kidding.
Yeah, I made good money too at 5 years old. Because who's going to say no to a 5-year-old that comes to the door with shells?
Right.
Come
Right.
on.
Well,
My mother
that's
was
like-
wondering where I got all the money.
Yeah, that's like the old Girl Scout cookie thing,
Yeah. Yeah,
like
well, exactly.
Right next door, I had a Girl Scout. I ended up buying like $30-40 worth of Girl Scouts,
Of course you do.
because that's my neighbor. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
right. That's right.
then you throw
They
all
still
those
send the
in the freezer.
they still send the cookies home with the kids.
Yeah.
I end up
It's
just
good
buying
salespeople.
That's right.
The schools have started selling candy bars and cookies and all kinds
Yeah.
of stuff.
I will message you anyway, computer chick. You had a good scam going, Hugh.
Right?
I don't know what he's.
Oh, selling the
Hey,
shells.
Furball,
selling the
morning. Hey, Furball, do you want to come in? I could send you a link. Or you just want to stay in the chat? Keeps me busy.
Well,
Oh,
and-
let me
and-
say, Paul would keep a saint busy. The saint of multitasking would be busy with Paul. Somebody has to watch him.
It takes a whole tribe to watch Paul. We've got Canadian Drone Hub watching Paul and
Yeah.
Lynn.
I know.
Paul, did you take your meds this morning?
What day is today? Paul reminded me.
Tuesday.
Today
Tuesday.
is
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, I missed
That's it.
yesterday and said I'd catch up today, right?
Oh,
Is that the only one you take, Paul Hodges?
2 pills. What I take. Paul, what do you take? Gabapentin or what?
Who, me? No, I tramadol and what's my other one? The P pills.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
and of course metformin.
I'm doing a checklist
Oh my gosh.
for
I got-
myself, not
I
for you.
got
For
like
me.
6 I have to take every day.
How many?
It's not- 6. It's I have all this autoimmune and I don't complain about it a lot, but sometimes that's when I'm just like,
Yeah.
I have like chronic fatigue where I can't even move out of my own way.
Yeah, my wife, got a drugstore every morning.
Yep. Yep, that's because we'd be special. Mia, is that
Laying
Mia?
out there in the damn sun again.
Wow, that's a close
Mia,
up.
get in here.
Mia, come on.
What's that in the background there, Paul? It looks like a foundation or something, or a
That my
monument.
dad collected all of those stones from the down on the lake, and he built a barbecue. The other side of it's the barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
it looks like a
Nice.
pizza oven. Yeah.
Look at Mia. Now she's up.
See,
I'm
there it
walking
is.
around, Dad. I'm walking around. Don't worry about it. Look at me.
What'd you do? Move the camera? You never had it there before, did you?
No, I added that camera.
Oh, okay.
That's a nice one.
You got a
Does
pretty
it-
big lot, Paul.
It
Your
also
lot's
pans
pretty
too.
big.
Yeah, I got a double lot. That's my office garage there.
Nice.
As soon as I get my yard looking as good as Paul's, I'll put a camera up. But
Yeah.
no reason to see the cheap grass and the. I need another camera.
Hey, there's where the skunks are living under the porch.
I got rocks along the bottom there now.
Yeah, good.
You have a basement too, Paul?
Oh yeah,
You do?
yeah. In fact, at one time when I first moved back after I got divorced and sold the business out in Kansas City, I had an apartment down there.
Oh, okay.
Just enough for me, a living room, a bedroom, and bathroom, and
Yeah, we used to have the basement here rented out, but I get tired of dealing with people
Yeah,
and trying to collect
yeah.
rent. And,
Yeah.
bah.
Oh, the computer chick had to take a drug test. Wow.
Or you
I guess there's
or
some
you-
positions where it's kind of important, though, I suppose.
I had to do them on a regular basis being a truck driver.
I got
Oh, yeah?
random. We get random calls.
Hmm.
Got to go in and pee in a little
They
cup.
always said we needed them at the beginning of each job I did, but they never ended up sending me.
Huh.
I come
But
back in.
I don't do anything, so it doesn't,
I come back in from a run one time. I had to go directly to this place, this lab, and I had to do a breathalyzer. And every time they set the machine up, oh
That's loud. Jesus.
wow, what was that?
That was a big jet, and usually they don't go over this place. I'm not sure what that was about.
But I had to go for a breathalyzer and at a drug place. And anyways, I go there, and they went to set it up. It kept coming up default all the time. So they put me over to another one and did the same thing. Found out in my pocket I had the transmitter for my vehicle in my pocket, and it was messing up the settings on the
oh geez.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
because it puts
Yeah.
out an RF frequency, eh?
Right.
Yeah.
We have to do
you
criminal
take
background
3
checks.
feet of when you're a single parent trying to go places without your children.
Yeah.
You could Velcro them, then Velcro the wall and just put them on the wall.
well, interesting enough, Lynn pointed out everybody here has basements. Yeah, pretty much everybody does. But I noticed the further you get west, and like especially southwest, they
That's
don't have
yeah.
basements.
I
Yeah,
got
we
a
don't in
du-
the South either.
No.
I have a dugout here, eh? It's
Okay.
got a cement floor in part of it, but all of it's not dug out, eh?
Yeah.
It's a stone foundation.
But at my age, Paul, what's happened is my basement's now turned into an overflow of stuff I don't even know I have down there. You know?
I got a back bedroom back here, a third one. I can't get in it.
Because you
Well,
never
not
know. You
so
never.
bad anymore.
Our generation, Paul, was you never know when you're going to need that.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing, my dad's been gone, 13, 14 years. There's still stuff in there from him.
Yep.
I don't want to throw out because of him.
Yeah, I would say that. I would, yeah. That's what happened after my mom died. We filled up my sister's garage that she parks in every winter, her and her husband.
Well,
We had filled it up and then I had to go back out.
yeah. Well, this was
and
my
drive
mom
a
and
bunch of stuff back. And then we had to go through a bunch of stuff. I think she still has 2 or 3 boxes.
Well, we this is my mom and dad's house, and but anyways, when Dad passed away and Mom decided to move into an apartment, I took over the house. we just went in with a clipboard into every room. Only 4 kids, no spouses, no kids, no nothing.
Yeah.
And go through, do you want this? Do you want that? Whatever. This is, you got a problem with it, say so now, or if not, it's too late.
Yeah.
Everybody
That's what
took
we
what they
did with
wanted.
my mama. People just went in, took what they wanted. I went in, I think Teresa and I went in together, and there were some things that I could say driving it back, but certainly we didn't want to ship anything else. And there were people who, wanted it or needed it. And that's cool.
Yeah, well, see, I'm the only hunter and fisherman in the family, so I got all that stuff. And downstairs, I got a head mount, like a taxi mount, of a deer head. It's what do you call it? It's a mule deer from Alberta. My grandfather shot over 80 years ago, hanging in downstairs.
Oh, wow.
I just got a phone call from apparently Service Canada because I'm going to be put in jail if I didn't respond.
Oh no!
So I hit 1 on the thing, and the guy says, "Service Canada, Abdul here. How do I help you today?" I said, "Well, you
Abdul.
can't help me, but you could give me your actual code and your identification number." And he hung the phone up.
Yeah, yeah.
Abdul. You know what I've noticed when people they'll change their name. I had someone call, and they were definitely they could have been an immigrant, or something.
Hello, my name is Ricky. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My name's Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, give me your real name. Come on.
back
I know your name
As
is not
soon as I
Ricky.
asked him for his ID number, because everybody that works for the government has an ID number, and you can actually track it to see if they're legit, and he hung the phone right up.
Yeah. You know what? They're just not going to call you. They're going to.
Well, the thing is, if the government wanted to put me in
Nice
jail,
letter.
that would be great, because then I don't have to feed myself. I don't have to pay my child support. I don't have to do none of that.
3 hots and a cot, as they say.
You know what bugs me though? Even the legitimate call centers, all the workers use American or Western names to try to sound more friendly
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. It puts me off because I instantly know it's bullshit, even if they're a legitimate support worker. I'm like, just give me your real name. Like, don't tell me your name is
But
Johnny.
you know what? What
Yeah,
they're
my
fixing though is people tell them, "What kind of name is that? I can't pronounce that name." On the
Yeah.
other end of it, when they're not like you, they can be very awful.
I'm
Yeah.
totally fine with anybody from any other country. But tell me your real name. If your name's Ramesh, I'd
Well-
rather call you Ramesh than Johnny. You know what I mean?
If I get one on the phone, first thing I say, "Well, how's the weather over there in
Oh,
Mumbai?"
I've been watching that.
Yeah.
The government will never call you. They send you a certified letter. Yeah, truth there, except for my governor's been sending me letters recently, emails, telling me.
Hey Val, I'm going to show you one of my new cameras I installed yesterday.
Okay,
in
show
the
me.
garage.
Oh, you have a nice clean garage there.
It is nice and neat,
It's
Paul.
2-car garage. There's Lynn's golf cart that she
Nice.
insists
Yeah.
that I have here at my house. Here is another one, a mobility cart, the Tahoe, and I got a stand-up tool chest and all kinds of stuff. And it's just like, ask me how many times I use that stuff out there.
Yeah.
Geeks Vana says, he admits it. His real name is Stefania.
Yeah. I love
Good to
this.
meet you, Stefania.
We just want to know if Liv's real name's Liv,
Yeah.
or at least I do. Whatever.
May or may not be.
I promised I couldn't hit on Val's daughter, so who's next?
Yeah, maybe I'll send Susie up there.
Nah.
They
she's
laid
beautiful,
off
that's terrible.
so many people at her job. I was so worried for her. And I called her and I'm like, "Hey, heard there was some layoffs." She goes, "Whew, got through that one."
The computer chick. Yeah. You young whippersnappers, get off my lawn.
Libby Marie is her name, Frick.
Libby. Oh,
Libby Marie.
Marie, that's a pretty name.
what? You still here? You ever watch the end of his videos? She comes on. What are
Yeah.
you still here?
Yeah. Now that club car is big, comfortable to drive and ride. Yes. And how
Wait.
much do you ride it, Paul?
I keep it charged. Well, the problem is I used to use the golf cart all the time because I've owned several of them. And then when I sold my last one, Lynn insisted that I have a golf cart, so she bought this one. And I says, well, where do you want it? You put it at your house. So she
That's
says, I
to
want
keep
you
you
to
off
have
the
a
hog.
I want you to have a golf cart. Well, all of my other dogs, I used to be able to leave. They didn't have separation anxiety.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Mia has separation anxiety, and she is very skittish. She will not get on that golf cart.
I hear she doesn't like skunks either, Paul.
Not anymore.
That's the word around the block.
You know, at 7 o'clock, it was still light here. She went out and went to the bathroom, and she didn't go out until just now.
Oh, wow.
Because if it starts to get dark or whatever,
Poor dog.
she's not going out.
Once bitten, twice shy, right?
She
It
says
wasn't
that
really dark when she got sprayed, was it? It was like
it was
evening, early evening,
early morning,
early morning. Okay.
And so she just, but I think she can smell them around.
She probably can, yeah.
Yeah, I
so-
thought I got rid of the gopher. I thought he wasn't here anymore. And then Kevin and my son Michael were outside. Michael plays with Goofy, his dog. And they come in and I said, do you have a good time? And Kevin, saw that little furry animal. What furry animal? There were 3 out there, the 3 dogs. He goes, that gopher poked his head up, was looking around. I said, are you serious? Is still back there? I thought he'd go. Go be with the other gophers. Have fun. Nope.
Well, what you need to do is you in the back corner, you need to put a putting green up so that the gopher feels like he's back on the set of Caddyshack.
I know. He is just driving me nuts. And my dog wants him so bad. Ranger wants him. And then I have all these little baby squirrels that got born up in my tree. There's like a nest. I didn't know they had nests in trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden my tree was my apple tree was bending over and making sounds. And I thought, what do I got, a bobcat up there? Nope.
Gross.
Bunch of baby squirrels all started running through that tree. And Lillard, who I call Snickerdoodle, went nuts. Absolute nuts.
Well, how's
I have
Snickerdoodle's
a
paw?
wild kingdom in the backyard now.
How is Snickerdoodle's paw?
You know what? It's still swollen. It's still bad, but he's taking it's getting better. He doesn't limp anymore. He runs around. But you know, I think $500 later he should be.
Yeah.
That was expensive.
What did the vet think it was?
They pulled out all this cheatgrass. They had cut it up and started pulling out all this cheatgrass out of both all paws. He had one on his tonsil because he plays with
Cheatgrass?
those. Yeah.
What
You
the
know-
heck's that?
So it's a grass that grows about this tall. It can grow taller, but about this tall. And
Yeah.
it's got these
Barbs.
barbs.
Oh,
when it comes off-
never heard of it.
It has a point on it and it gets into their paws.
Oh.
Evidently have a yard. We mow, but all the things that look like they're dead little gray grass, that's all cheatgrass. Hey,
Oh.
Tank, we have it all over the place. And so now I'm looking, going, now how do I get rid of it? Well, you can use Roundup, but not with my dogs in the backyard.
Well, you can use also that, can't you, when you spread that stuff on the yard like twice a year? Won't that the weed killer and
No,
grass?
I called a place and they told me it was going to cost me like $800 for the year to come in and do all this stuff to my yard. And I said, okay, because it's like $199 a month or some crazy thing. And they do bugs and they do weeds and they do it all. And I said, good. So I set it all up and I thought, okay, I'm just going to have to find a way to pay for this. And so I'm sitting down thinking, how the hell am I going to do this now? And then they call and I said, okay, as long as you can get rid of the cheatgrass, because I don't want that happening to the dog again. And they tell me, they go, oh no, we don't do cheatgrass. Because that's the only
Oh.
reason I called you.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You oversold me, but that was the thing I wanted. Oh my goodness, I said, you don't want me to go Karen on you. I didn't say that. So I know.
Can't you
So I
dig-
just said,
dig it up?
oh, that's so sad. I said, I'm going to have to cancel the service because that's the one thing I needed.
Well, I use Roundup, Val. What you have to do is you have to do like half of your backyard. And the thing about Roundup is once you spray it and you wait about 5 hours, it actually dries under the plants. As long as they,
hurt the
as long as
animals?
they don't go around licking it all off, and it does kill them fast.
It does. And then once it dries, it kills them. When can I water it? The grass.
You can water it again, like the next day or so.
Okay. Because I can walk them. I don't have to let them into the backyard. I mean, I can walk them, let them pee, let them poop, pick it up. Because I love a bag full of poop in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah, with my coffee.
Ugh.
You know what? I never look at people and go, haha, you're carrying a bag full of poop. But when I have to do it, I feel like people are just there. Yes, this is my dog's poop. Yes, I am carrying it.
Thank
Because
God
I
I have
don't want to
breakfast.
put it in someone else's trash can and have them come out. What are you doing? I was either leaving it on your lawn and then have someone go off on me. So yeah, I guess I can do that. I think I'm gonna have to. There is no way I can kill it all. And then I'm trying to order some pea gravel so I can like have all along the fence kind of something there so they're not, yeah.
You got
My
plans.
son
this
came
year.
over, shook his head. He goes, Mom, I don't know how you're going to do this all alone. I'm like, I don't know either, son. And I'm staring at him, waiting for him to offer. I don't know. And he goes, it'd be overwhelming, Mom.
I used to
Me
get dog
neither.
poop out by the sidewalk along my property. Since I put my camera up, I haven't caught anybody.
That's because they wear the cloak of invisibility, Paul. All you can see is the bag in the air going towards your trash can.
It's nice up north because I just flick it off into the bush and it's all dealt with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down here, not so much. You got to bag it
Not
up
so
and
much,
it's
yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, I have
That's
to.
almost why I don't want a dog anymore, because in the city you'd have to clean up every time they take a crap. I don't know.
Well, we have one gal who walks her dogs, two little wiener dogs, and there's poop all over the sidewalk by the time she's back to her house, and she doesn't think anyone knows. But the thing is, she's very old out there walking those dogs, and I wonder if she can bend over, because sometimes even when I bend over, I'm like, woo.
Well, I've got one of those. Well, I got one of those poop scoopers. It's like a aluminum shovel on the end of a stick, and the other one you got another stick, and it's got a little scraper, and you just into the.
That's what I have.
I got
My
that
yard.
and the one that picks it up too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good morning, JDS.
Oh, hey, JDS. Oh, I'm sorry. We just, talking about poop, it got interesting. Sorry.
Yeah.
The funny thing is,
You're so sad.
I love my son. I really do, but he hires somebody to come in and clean up his dog poop.
Does he?
Yeah.
There's people that
company
do
here.
that for a business. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Couple,
Oh,
three
they
times a
got-
week.
Every town that you can probably find somebody, Val, in your town that specializes in poop scooping.
That's a
Yep.
shitty job.
Okay.
It is.
So I'm thinking maybe I'll do that job if I can't find one.
There you go.
Oh God.
Well, in the springtime, we pay a girl $40 and she comes and does the spring poo clean. And I figure that's $40 for like 400 little poops. She's good to go.
That's worth it.
That would be. I go out there every day.
In
and
the
just-
winter, I can't keep up with it. It's too hard.
I have 3 dogs, so it's like
I have
Well,
to get my
and the
own
bigger
bowel
the-
movements. Come on.
The bigger the dogs, the bigger the poop too.
But I will tell you, the nice thing I've been able to do is take it and put it down the gopher hole, and then I put dirt on top of it, and the gopher does not come back up through that hole.
Yeah.
He makes new
So-
ones.
Huh?
He makes new ones.
Yeah.
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 There goes Booger.
Yeah, they're booger. Hey, good morning, Gary. You see,
We have a
yeah,
frog in our garden who lives in a bowling ball.
Hey.
yeah. I've seen it when it comes across Facebook. I seen it a few days ago. Yeah.
Nice.
I think didn't you have 2 frogs there? I think, Brant. 2 bowling balls with frogs in them.
Good winter too.
Oh, that's adorable. That is
See,
pretty
let me
cute.
just say, in the wintertime, Lynn, it freezes. It's much easier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, I can
Well,
just put gloves on.
After
and
it's,
go out and
after,
get
Val,
ready.
after it's baked in the hot sun, it's really hard too, you know?
Mm.
We have a gentleman up north. He's about 4 houses past my property, and he burns all his dog poo, and you can clearly smell when he's burning it. So I guess he lets it dry out and then throws it in the grill.
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can-
no.
He's
The
a
new
kilometer and a
drones
half.
coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a kilometer and a half, and I can smell it when he's burning it.
I can see now my neighbors. Excuse
Oh,
me,
boy.
just burning a little something.
Val, have you given a report lately on how your drone flying's coming? I haven't seen anything.
You know what? What happened is on Thursday, I'm supposed to be getting the connection. So is that a poop?
No. Looks like a little poop. No, it's an incense cone.
Oh, because I was going, oh, I see you like them. Tasty. No. Mm.
Sorry.
So
Squirrel.
I'm getting this connector that's going to connect, and so I can put my iPad Mini because
So
I
you
thought
put your iPad
what
on.
thing won't hold the iPad Mini. I actually got the iPad Mini because I thought it'd work, and through my phone company, I think I pay like $17 a month for it. Not much, and then I have something, and I can write it off, right?
Sure.
Because it's my business drone.
Hey, there you go, JDS. He come up with an idea.
The drone pooper scooper. Yeah, she'd do that because I would probably get that.
I'd buy that, JDS.
Yes.
If I had a dog, but I don't.
Alexa
anymore, so-
notification.
One new don't have any notifications from Amazon Shopping. Box fan has arrived.
Ooh, his box fan arrived. Roger's box fan arrived, it says.
Nice.
Roger can play with his box
Corey
tonight.
Mano. Hey, Corey Mano. I just saw the fleeting Kim, but he only said hi to everyone and then he left. So I got him on this list, kind of where I keep my poo list. What I have to do. See, I wrote his name down.
Amazon Shopping. Portable air conditioner has arrived.
So
Ooh.
Roger must have just picked it up because I got notification that it did arrive.
So are they going to put it in his car for him?
Oh,
Yeah,
they'll help him.
right in the back seat. Yeah. it'll
Good,
go in.
because he can't do that.
Yep.
Poor Roger.
Might have fun
Oh,
getting it out,
I'm
but
so
you'll
sorry,
get it in.
someone showed up. Who showed up for ball?
Oh, the fan
I
showed up
wonder
at the house, but
if
Roger's going to get the air
Showed
conditioner.
up.
Yeah, the big fan showed up. Kim will be wrestling that upstairs to hell with Roger. We bought the big fan for downstairs so to blow some of that cold air around like into the kitchen. And
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Kim will say it never arrived, and he'll just put it up in his bedroom.
What?
Right at the foot of his bed.
Yeah, what fan? What fan are you talking?
A guy with a box fan. Nice. Are you going to help Roger set that up? Or are you going to say, no, it'll be set up when I want?
We're dependent on you, Kim, to step up and set up the box fan.
So what's the box fan for if they're using an air conditioner?
Well, air conditioner is going to go in the window there next to where he is, but that used to be the living room, but that's now his bedroom. And then around the corner, you've seen him go around the corner into the kitchen.
Yeah.
So we're going to have the box fan over in that area, so it blows some of that cold air into the kitchen,
Oh, I see. It's just redistributing the air
circulating.
conditioner. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
The kick salty.
And they can adjust it however they want. They can move it around, you know.
Yeah, I got to tell you, remarkably, their house is never, not when I was out there. We were out there, in July last year, and then on October. It was never really that hot that it was just terribly uncomfortable. They do get a nice breeze most of the time, but every
Not
once
this
in a
year.
while. Yeah.
Well, and I'm pretty sure that's a brick house wrapped in siding too, right? So it's pretty well insulated.
I think it is well insulated, but it's an old house. It's a very, very old house. Before they had code, things just slapped together. It all works. So
Well, and the isn't the landlord talking about putting new windows in again, right?
is he? I didn't know.
I thought he
What
was.
Dane is doing. I know he has. He has a drone every once in a while to come over and look at Kim. He's like, "What the hell is this?" I go, "Up, your neighbor's flying."
Yeah, he's got a Mavic Pro, I think. Yeah.
Yes, I think so. I think so, and it loves it and flies it. So,
And he bought it after because Roger talked. He came over and asked Roger a whole bunch of questions, didn't he?
yeah, what happened was he was going to get neck surgery, and he's not allowed to move his neck at all, and he's not supposed to ride his four-wheeler, which I think he still did. And he had to go check out all his property and the land, and he goes and does that quite a bit. And he was telling him, "I don't know what to do. Do you think a drone would help?" And so they started looking at drones for him, and I think
Yeah.
the Mavic Pro was the one he ended
Yeah.
up getting. So, and it worked for him, but now he's all better as far as I know, and he's still flying around checking things out, so it's pretty cool.
Coffee time. Be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, bring me
Well,
some.
Roger's last video was really good to see him up and flying
Yeah.
and moving around. In fact, yesterday it was funny to watch Lawrence. Lawrence was going on and on.
You know what? For Roger just to get in his car, go out and do the things that
Yeah.
he can do. Oh, now he is using it for the beaver traps. I guess he's a trapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that was really cool with Roger because I've been wanting Roger to go to his town. I want him to go around his church, the steeple. There's a lot of stuff he can do.
Yeah. And the more he flies, the better he gets, and the better he gets, the more confidence he'll have.
Yeah. Yeah, and he had his son there, you know, so I think that was fun for them too. It's nice to have things you can do with your kids.
Yes.
I want to get aerial view of here. And Elliott Lake, lots of beautiful spots. Oh, lots of beautiful spots. Yeah, nice. There are here too. So I need to get that thing. And I'm thinking I want to go out more to where there's nothing and just fly, like go up into the foothills and fly that. Roger's Mini. Oh, Kim's Mini outdistanced Roger's Mini. But Kim, didn't that guy from his name is Saigon. He's not from
Saigon, yeah.
Didn't he put in extra kind of stuff so that you could go further?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an enhanced.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got boosters on it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think what Roger did was perfectly respectable for his drone. Great
Sure.
pictures.
Yep.
Beautiful scenery. And I bet you that guy in the trailer wants that has that whole park, camping
Oh,
park,
yeah.
because he could show that. Oh, I went 5,000 feet. Nice.
That's almost a mile.
Yeah.
Like, nice. Yeah, see, that's going to be really nice flying now. But yeah, so, and Kim did something all around his area and showed that to me last night. That was kind of cool. So, still had full Wi-Fi. Nice. Yeah. So he's becoming quite the droner. Then when all you guys like Paul Hodges, when you get out there, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so much fun. They have bridges, little bridges in the woods, all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, it was funny. Last night I went down to Port Stanley, took the drones with me, but I ended up
Hey,
didn't
David.
even fly there because I've flown there so many times now. I went to another place. Yeah.
Paul
Hey,
is yawning. I
Hello.
can hurt Paul.
Good morning, David.
That's
You-
Paul Murray. Paul Murray. Oh my God.
Hey,
Oh,
David, how are things in the UK?
They're all right. It's warm and
David showed pictures yesterday in Scotland that it never really gets totally dark when it's.
yeah. I'll set that picture up again if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put it up.
Please do.
That was like at midnight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I see you're still alive, David. You must have woke the wife up without getting killed.
It was close.
Goes
Are you
on.
guys going to be on right till lunchtime today, or what's the
Yeah.
plan this morning? Yeah.
Till 12.
At least
What
till
time?
12, depending upon Roger, how excited he is.
And 10:20, yeah.
I'm going to take off for a little bit, but I'll try and get back on, guys.
Okay.
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 All
Bye,
right.
Bye,
Rick.
Rick.
Yeah, we'll see you later, Rick.
Hi Furball. Hi Computer Check. Hi The Tank. Hi JDS. And let's see.
Boy, that Rick Carpenter, he is so nice to his mama.
Hi Capture Life.
Oh, Computer Check has got a request in.
Do.
Murray,
No,
Puppet Hour. Oh,
remember, I'm the one with the power.
Here's the picture.
Hey, Val, that's midnight.
That was
Wow.
taken at midnight at a place called Lochindorb in northeast Scotland.
Oh my gosh.
That was Friday night.
that's almost like Alaska.
Well, I mean, Alaska's further north again. We only get that occasionally when there's, like it was a cloudless night. Bit further north, it's a bit more current.
So,
That's a really nice picture, David.
So-
Norway is Norway's like that.
so do you
Yeah,
get
well,
some of
half
the?
year.
So do you get some of the year when it's dark a lot?
It can get very dark. In fact, some days it doesn't really get light. It's almost the opposite. Sometimes the sun's not up till gone 11 o'clock in the morning, and
Yeah.
then it's on its way down by 2 o'clock. And if it's really cloudy and horrible,
And the sun is just peeking over the horizon, is it?
yeah. If there was no cloud, you'd see the sun. But as it's more often than not in the winter in Scotland, it's cloudy, so it's just dark. I mean, there's people further north, Iceland, Norway, Finland, or places like that, which are Alaska, which get the daylight sun and the dark all the time in the winter. But we get to see a little bit of it.
Wow.
And I was lucky enough Friday night to see that, and I seriously considered flying, but then talked myself out of it.
Yeah. They still haven't even shipped that thing for my controller. When I flew out back, I had to recall.
Val, you can go right to the hardware store and get what you need.
I
Hi,
know.
Hugh.
I just
Morning,
wanted
David.
one that you just put in, it always stays there. That's what I want.
Mine stays there all the time.
Yeah, I may have to do that. All right, I want to. This it only takes usually 2 days, anything from them, and now it's out till Thursday.
It's been almost an hour. Roger should be back shortly.
I know, Computer Chick. Computer Chick wants Paul
Oh, I know what computer
up
check
for
was.
hour.
Yesterday was epic.
Okay.
Everybody had
You
puppets
know, I
yesterday.
can't. Computer
Oh,
Chick,
oh.
no, I can't do it.
Hugh,
Don't go anywhere, Paul Hodges. If we're gonna all have to watch it, you have to watch it too.
my
Yeah, but-
monitor's broke, and what you said? My monitor's broke. I can't hear you.
You should be wait. You should wait for Andrew to get on.
Yep. Andrew loves puppet hour.
Madamada, do, 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 do. Madamada, do, 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 do.
Thank you.
Madamada, do, 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 do.
I got
Madamada,
things in my do-do-do.
special for Computer Check.
The surprise performance by Owl.
Come on, David, you should have got your teddy bear out or something.
There
Over
you
there,
go. Yeah, Sean's hiding in the background here.
So, any more chipmunks, Hugh?
Nope. Well, I saw one, and then an hour later, I ran over one with my car. So I don't know if that counts.
Oh well, that's good.
So technically,
So,
yes.
what do you like the chickamunks?
I didn't need to. He was just in the road, and I was driving, and they're really stupid.
But
You hear that? Dum dum.
Yep.
Well, hey, Hugh, you don't need to tell us that you were doing donuts in the yard to get him, but that's okay.
Down through the ditch and through the field.
Yeah, come on, boom.
Yeah.
And I've got to ask Paul, you weren't carried away by them this morning, so did you see any or did you get any? The skunks.
Skunks, no, I didn't see any, didn't get any. We don't have any traps set yet. I didn't call the guy back because I wanted to see him first, you know?
Hey,
Next time on the Canadian Drone Hub Rodent Report.
that ship coming straight for you. Is that a skunk driving it?
It's the right
Run,
call.
Paul, run! The retaliation.
Yeah, they're coming to get me, take me away.
So I think we should start like systematizing the Canadian Drone Hub format. We should have the weather hour. We should have rodent hour. You know,
Yeah, but you forgot
aches and pain segments.
Yeah,
Well,
you
I'm
forgot
sorry,
medication
Medication
hour.
segment.
I wasn't here when Paul came on, and I was only here for the first 20 minutes. Now, I just wanted to know.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no, we
know.
have,
Everybody does.
but Mia will not go out an hour and a half before sunset or an hour after sunrise.
She's got PTSD, is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hear that everyone has a lot animal troubles. Paul Hodges, what animals come to see you?
Groundhogs.
Groundhogs too? Yeah, it's like my
Yeah,
house.
my littlest dog almost got one by the tail there last week, but I haven't seen it since.
Probably because see, all I'm telling my dogs is if it gets out, you can play with it, then it won't want to come back. But they would try to make friends, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, either that or the groundhog. If they do make friends, Val, the groundhog will be out there first thing in the morning with a basketball shirt on and bouncing a basketball. So come on, let's play, guys. Let's play.
Look at his dog. That is a cute puppy.
This is the one that almost had the groundhog. Just a
You
little
want to
bugger.
come see me, little puppy? I have a groundhog. I need him taken care of.
Vader. Vader. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's JDS bears. Yep. Yep.
What bears, JDS? I don't see any bears.
So this one guy said he was surprised by a baby grizzly, and there's a video, right? And he comes walking down, and the bear comes walking down. They see each other. They both turn and run. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. How did he have that camera facing his house to catch that? It was a setup. He must know the bear. I bet they're friends.
Well, JDS didn't make friends with his bear. His bear chased him down and clawed him, I think. Isn't that what happened, JDS? He had stitches.
Yeah, he was running after him and he fell and scratched his head all up. It was pretty bad. I chased the bear that I saw.
Well, JDS is lucky to got away. That was a year ago. Otherwise, he'd have woke up and found himself over the fire in the spit with the bears going like this, you know?
Well, you know, they say that when you get something like that, you have a reaction. It's fight or it's flight, right? I ended up with both. I tried to run, but I ran towards it screaming. So I was going to fight it and flight it. I did both, but yeah, it was not my intention. Dave!
Long
How
time,
you
Dave.
doing?
Hey.
So
Hey,
now
Dave.
it's you.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I like this. JDS, I flighted. Yes, you did.
so the
That
funny
was
thing,
good.
hey, Paul, the funny thing is that we haven't seen Mana lately.
No, Manamana has been busy, I think, with his kids and everything.
On the farm. He's
Yeah.
doing farm
And he's
work.
doing all that farm work. He mentioned the other day that he's working almost from dawn to dusk every day.
And you know what? That's good because he had some bills he had to take care of.
Yep.
And he has that baby. And so I'm so proud of him. You got to work when you can work, especially when you're a young man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, strong back, get that farm work done, ruin your whole body. Right? Oh my God. That's some hard farm work, I think, is some of the hardest work.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's what I think. I think it's really hard. That and sitting at the front desk. Hello, how are you today? Waitress things are, well,
Oh,
they're
oh, Roger's back.
How do you know?
Because
Huh?
it says so in the chat.
Oh,
Kim,
because Kim said so.
Kim says Roger's back. Be right back. He may need some help.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Roger's camera and I'm going, how did you know? You're magical.
Can you not see him in the camera?
Yeah, I was like, Paul's magical. That's it. Doing fine. But
Well,
just
he
clicked my
did
back.
that trip. He did that trip pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Dave. Yeah, I was working in my yard fixing fence and my back just felt like, oh my God, it hurt. So I stayed down for the next day and a half. And
You know what I pulled yesterday was something in here. I grabbed a big jar of nuts. I don't know, insert nut jokes. I grabbed this big jar of nuts from Costco, picked it up in my hand, and I heard all these ripping sounds inside my
Oh,
arm.
tendons.
Oh,
Yeah.
tendons. Oh, Jesus.
I
Really
take
sore now.
now.
I take tramadol for my back all the time.
Do you?
You're
Oh,
out.
Oh.
Gotta go to the drugstore today.
Yeah, yeah. They had me on tramadol and some antibiotic when I had that kidney stone, that really huge kidney stone.
The only thing I don't like about
spiders and all kinds of stuff.
the only thing I don't like about tramadol, trying to get off of it. It's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very addictive.
John, because sorry, I heard something about Hugh grabbing his nuts. Hurt his wrist.
Well, it must, and it must be well endowed nuts because it was big. Did you see how he had that paw out there like that? Yeah.
But he's Viking with his little hammer.
I also have been known to have a big imagination, so
Hey,
Well,
John,
that's, maybe I only use my first two
How are you?
fingers.
Well, yeah, it's because you're a writer, and a published writer at that.
Yeah, no kidding, Gary.
Yeah, yeah. And the doctors and the hospitals full of
Yes,
sick
sir.
people.
Yeah, go to the hospital too. It's all sick people there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one really hard thing about that when you start feeling bad. But it saved me a lot of money not going because I'm like, I won't go
Not going where? The drugstore?
to the hospital.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, it's funny because our hospital emergency room, you could almost walk right into the, right in, no problems because nobody's going to the hospital.
Yeah.
I think the problem we have in the UK with the NHS is that it's free at the point of delivery type thing. So people don't think twice about going to the emergency room, or A&E as we call it. And the one time I had to go in the last few years was an education, believe me. It was almost as if the people that the A&E staff were seeing, the emergency staff were seeing, were regulars, Saturday night, pub, fight, hospital.
yeah.
It was,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Do you want to come on?
Hello.
Lindsay,
Oh, there's the
by
wife.
the way, she's showing you her T-shirt.
I don't understand
Oh.
stupid people with that. And maybe I should take out and see how it works.
Right?
Good one.
Come down, let people see you and say hello.
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 This is Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
Don't you say a word, Paul.
Lindsay. Now we're depending on you to make sure you keep an eye on David.
40
Okay.
years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's all right.
Hey,
Oh,
Roger.
look at your
Back.
Hi, Roger.
Okay.
Okay,
hold
now
on.
pick that box up and put it on the table.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, Roger, was it uneventful or is there a story to go along with?
It's freaking heavy. I was just
Did you have
changing
your
camera.
phone on, the recorder?
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna set this up.
I just saw the belly button. Yeah.
So that's why you muted us all, was it, Val?
I don't know how that happened. I had to unmute myself too.
Didn't
Yeah.
take too long, did it?
No. What, 3 weeks?
No, I mean like going getting it and all that there.
No, you were fast. Were they nice?
Yeah, the woman wasn't there that called me yesterday. I wish she was, because I was giving her a little money.
You might still be there if she was, Roger.
He was hiding.
We're in the cop car.
Ooh,
Yeah,
look at this.
it is heavy. But if I could put it in my car by myself, they could have brought it by themselves.
Oh, you had to do it by yourself?
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't help. Wow. What a.
No, just looked at me.
You should have taken Kim with you.
Roger's unboxing.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
At least it's got handles on the side.
on the other side there. Go on.
Yeah, this is the air conditioner. What do you see? Look at Roxy. Put it right by my bed, Dad. That's right. We have agreement.
Hey, a box inside of a box.
Yeah.
Hey, Kim.
Magic box.
There's stuff somewhere.
Kim's gonna have another little room. Be careful,
Roxy of the
Roger.
playpen.
Hey, Roger, as a word of advice, once you get it upright, don't use it for a little while.
Yeah, I know. Like a fridge.
Yep.
Bit like me.
I brought it in, it was laying down in my truck all the way
Yeah.
down here, so.
Yeah.
No, it's not a toy for you, Roxy.
No, she wasn't just aimed at her.
Roxy thought she was getting a new clubhouse.
New doghouse. My dogs would be all over that by now.
Right? I know. I'm watching that computer chick. We're just lucky he had his shorts on.
Look out, timber. Oh. That's the piece that goes in the window.
Yeah, that's his tube and, yep.
Hey, Roger,
Yeah.
does it fly?
Does it fly?
Yeah. How high will it go?
The cord's a little short for flying.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I want to see him carried up the stairs too, Night Train. Then Lynn will go get him. Isn't that nice?
Well, cold air always goes down, so.
Yeah, once you get it out of there and the plastic off, it's on wheels, you'll be able to just roll it around.
So it must be hot there since nobody's wearing clothes.
Isn't that a song?
Going to be 104 here.
It's
today.
getting hot in here. She'll take off all her clothes. Some rap song, I don't know.
That's that all I know of it.
Well, it was well wrapped and packed.
Come on, Val. You and I we'll take it on the road.
Yeah, we got it going. Bring your
Woo,
hammer.
baby.
Oh, there we go.
Can you twerk, Val?
No,
I'm not much.
my
of a
back's
twerker.
bad enough
I'll
as
try.
it is.
Yeah, I'll break my lower back.
Instructions? Who needs instructions?
That's
You're
right.
right. Just stop.
This is a man thing.
Oh, you found
Morning,
us.
Robert.
He bought one just like it. Rojo! You're here for the unboxing, huh?
Hey,
my
Rojo,
God.
you made it in time. Lynn's here.
Val, Lynn said they played that song at her daughter's wedding.
Oh my God.
It's getting hot in here.
Here. Pick up all your-
Well, you picked that up.
Hi,
okay,
Roger.
Roger.
I want to take my clothes off. There. I don't see why Kim's not dancing.
He's kind of moving a little bit.
Yeah, he's trying to act like he's.
That's got a water tank on it too, doesn't it, Roger?
I think so.
No, I don't
No,
think so.
It's not a evaporator. It's a air conditioner, right?
I got one. It's got a water tank on it, a portable air
does?
conditioner. Yeah. Or you
I
can hook
thought
it up
some-
to a drain.
Yeah, when we had one, it had the option to to hook it up, or it would drain into its own tank, which you
Yeah.
could empty when it was.
What they normally do is then that water gets pumped over the hot parts and evaporated,
Oh, okay.
so that you don't have to drain them.
It
'Cause I've got one
evaporates,
upstairs
it goes
too.
out the tube. That's why the tube.
I see it okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a nice looking one. Plug it in.
I like, no, not right away, Val. I like to thank Lynn and Paul for helping me out with this. Much appreciated.
Well, Val also donated towards it too.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you, Val.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't do as much as they did for sure, but I wanted to do something.
So you're gonna put a webcam on the hydrometer so we can watch?
Now we'll see Roger's hair flowing. Ooh.
Actually, that baby is pretty good on the electricity compared to the
Roger
standard.
was a big help.
Yeah, they get better all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, can I reserve a spot in front of that thing?
Yes, you're gonna want it, Paul. You're gonna want it. Because you're going at the very end of July, towards the end. That is very nice. How you doing, Rojo? Are you working? He's in here somewhere.
I'll second that
Hey,
here.
that piece you got in your hand there, Roger, that goes on the back end of your air conditioner. So that you can,
I
you
got
can-
drone parts.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
drone parts.
angle the tube, see? That actually slides on the back of the air conditioner. And the tube goes in there.
Oh, you're at home today, Rojo?
I don't know
Woohoo!
what these bags are for.
Let me see. Yeah,
Lower,
turn it down more.
lower.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, instructions.
So you can put I think so you can put the tube in if you want to store it.
Yeah, it's probably for that too, yeah.
Yeah.
Here. Conditioner.
Yeah, let me just say,
What about air conditioner accessory bag?
Roger,
Okay.
when I come there, I'm gonna pull that sucker upstairs.
Good luck.
It'll be nailed to the floor by then.
That's right.
I'll have all my drones hooked to it.
He's gonna have a chain around it.
Oh my god.
There's screws on that end.
Just extra parts.
There's not-
Well, he's got the tube and then he's got the window thing.
Well, that was an adventure. Who else? I sweated so much, I'm soaking wet right now. No.
Oh, you got a box fan too. You can plug that in right now.
Yeah, the fan, yeah, I've seen that when I got home.
There it goes running.
Oh,
Like double unboxing. Yeah.
This is like a very special day.
well, Kim didn't hide it quick enough.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Oh,
Plug
Paul,
that-
you and Lynn each have the same air conditioner as that one?
I've got two of those.
Oh, wow.
Lynn does not.
Yeah, I got this too.
Lynn's got central air.
A hurricane.
It's called
Ooh.
a hurricane.
Oh, you can buy a hurricane now.
Plug that in and that'll cool you down. President Roger, yeah, Tank. He's got all kinds of presents today. Paul and Lynn, you guys are so sweet. You are so sweet.
Well, Roger's like a brother to us both.
Yes. He's my
I
sweet
wonder if you
nephew.
put 4 of those together on a piece of,
Yeah.
stuff,
On an
Genius.
X-wing, yep.
and a
bet that
controller
would
on that,
fly.
and get it, fly it. Yeah.
Now the real trick would be able to put a flight controller on it with one fan and see if you can get it stable. Hey,
All in the guest
be
room.
some tricky programming.
That box will break down to make a big landing pad. That's right. That would be a good landing pad, that box. You're going to have a lot of people there in a couple days. Okay, Roger, lower it so we can see it.
Hold on there, Val, I'm just checking something.
There's enough box there to make a runway, never mind a landing pad.
Roger, we need to see it.
There we go.
Nice. Oh, just like a hurricane. Oh, Sharknado.
I use a box fan if I'm doing drywall. If I'm doing drywall in a house, I put a box fan and have it blow all the dirt out the window.
Yeah.
Hey, suck it
Really?
out.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Can you post a link to the AC unit? Rojo's asking.
Okay.
And pull up the chat, would you? Come on, for God's sakes.
Well,
Okay, so it needs to be. Oh, I think this is it. Corey
your fans demand your
I
attention.
didn't.
okay.
Box fan. Oh, a box fan drone. Okay, there we are. Back to drones. Hold
Oh,
on.
it's got to be flight test. Right? Got to be flight test.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I go back in my car.
Yep, flight test.
It is flight test.
They do every crazy thing imaginable.
Oh my God, it is.
Oh my God.
So Lynn,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
like to thank Lynn and Val and Paul so much for helping out.
It's
Welcome, Ryan.
Paul and Lynn. They're so good.
I'll be right back. I'll go back in my car, get something.
Looks like I got to go back to Elmer. I got a sign to put up.
Oh, there you go.
nice.
Get that money. Get that money.
Yeah.
That's
Work
right.
it, girl. Work it.
It says when I have time. Oh.
Yeah. Why would you wait until it gets to be 120? You know.
Yeah. I got one sign to come down anyways on another spot anyway, so. Worst thing about it, I was there yesterday. Oh well.
Well, singing.
That was our soundtrack today.
No, I did that wrong.
I don't know if anybody can hear our cat in the background. She's grounded.
Oh.
Lindsay won't let her out at the moment. She didn't like what she was given for her lunch yesterday, so she went out and got her own.
Oh,
Oh my God.
something.
Oh. Oh. Hey everybody.
Welcome back, Quad Father.
I'm bored. My day's not even over yet. The RC tank, Amazon. Okay, for the air conditioner link.
What's the name of the air conditioner?
The tank posted a link
Oh.
of the air conditioner. It's DeLonghi.
Who was it, DeLonghi?
Yeah.
And I'm looking it up on the American site.
You guys know that if you ever pull up an Amazon link, if it's a .ca or a .com, you can just change the .ca or the .com in the link, and it
Yep.
usually brings up the same product. Not
Yeah.
always, but most
Yeah.
of the time.
But you know the funny thing, it's got a remote control too. Oh.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
So it does fly.
See? Roger will have to upgrade to a Tyrannus.
There it is. That's the American cost. The other one was 670, 6 something over in Canada.
608, $608.
Nice. Nice.
Because somehow Amazon thinks Canadians are richer than Americans. Guess what? We're not.
Well, no, because you have to pay all those extra taxes and prices.
Exactly. Exactly. And we pay double for everything.
So how long, Paul, before
Oh.
he can plug it in and use it?
I
I'm gonna wait for at least 5 hours.
well, that's that's they say that's old school, Roger, but that's fine.
Yeah.
The newer stuff they have built so that you can use it almost immediately.
The
'Cause
reason why you couldn't was because they had, was that Freon or whatever? And
Yeah.
it had to go back to where it needed to be to even
But
out.
see, Freon isn't used anymore.
Now, they
Yeah.
took that out.
A
It's,
different
like that.
chemical.
'Cause
Well,
my
because
freezer-
they had
fridge
they had,
was like that.
they had oil in the compressor. That's why they say when it lays down, the oil
Yeah.
might seep past, I think, a bit.
Yeah, so I'd rather just leave it like that for now. Yeah. Hey, whoever is on my Patreon page, I'd like to thank you all so much, but guys, close it down. Stop donating to it because they're starting to charge taxes now
Oh,
on Patreon page.
Okay.
Oh.
They are?
So So everybody, please stop doing the Patreon. I'll be taking it down.
So in other words, if you wanna give Roger money, do it through
PayPal.
PayPal, right?
So
Yeah.
let me ask a question about that then, and maybe Andrew would be the one to answer that. First of all, there's a couple things you can do. You can put your member page up and let them do it, or I think PayPal doesn't it have a mechanism where you can do it every month? You just automatically do it every month?
Yes, you can.
So why not, we should figure that out and let them do that, Roger, instead of Patreon, because at least that way you get all the money, or, you know what I'm saying, instead of what they're, well.
30% yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine. I never
Yeah.
mind that. I'm telling you guys, you want to super chat me up.
Yeah,
But I think if it's PayPal works really good and it's really easy if you have
Yeah.
your system set up.
don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Trudeau will find a way of taxing PayPal soon.
Yeah. That's the only one that's not taxed yet.
Well, the one thing I'm going to say is I lose money on YouTube every year. I lose money every year on YouTube, but it's a business. I write it up as a business.
Yeah.
And I buy things for it. I buy my drone for it, and that's to go on my page so that happens. Because I do that, they do tax it, but then they have to give it all back.
Mhm.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt, Roger, to look at the manual. It may say you might be able to use it right away, or you have to set it for so long.
Yeah.
Well, my thought is if he were to take and slowly set it up, in other words, like get the thing in the window, get the tubes all set up, plug it in, by that time it would be safe to use it.
Is there a lot to setting it up, Paul?
No.
It's got its little sliders that you put the window up, the sliders extend to the right length. Then you bring the window down and it seals on that. Then it's got a tube that snaps into that. And then the tube goes around and it hooks into the back of it. Plug it in. Go.
Night Train.
Hey, Night Train, how you doing?
Yeah, because my feeling is that you can take the tube, just put it against your screen, close it. You don't have to do all that yet. You can just see how it works.
Well,
The reason
actually,
why they have that piece is to keep the cool in.
the other is, it's real easy, Val, because it's on a slider and you just fit it to the side, put the window down and it seals on the window. Then you plug the tube in and you go.
Yeah, you got a hydro close to the window there, Roger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Oh, yeah.
Dream.
And then just plug it in.
Fine.
It's one
You know
place.
what?
One place here. It's not short for plugs.
Let me say this, Brent. Sometimes they do crazy stuff with the stream. Just hit refresh, because sometimes we didn't have that. I didn't see it happen, but I think it probably did happen. Oh, you took the day off, Night Train? Nice.
Hey, Roger,
Yeah.
don't you have your fan plugged in?
Yeah, but I'm taking a little break before I start forcing again.
Well, the only reason I think Val and I are interested in you getting it plugged in and using it is because we all know that we have air conditioning. It takes a lot to cool a house down once you allow it to get hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, well, I got to go back out this afternoon after the live stream again.
Why?
I got to go to my doctor's office, pick up those papers. They're ready. Get them and mail them to the government.
You
I
can't
would
do that on
recommend-
another trip tomorrow.
Let him do it.
Yeah, right.
Well, Roger, I was only thinking if you wanted to go ahead and hook it up, I can kind of walk you through it. It's real easy.
I know how to do it, Paul. Don't worry about it.
I want to see it. Oh my God. I'll help you hook it up. I'm going to stretch my hand in my camera.
Wait, the working of an air conditioner, you're going to see it plugged in the wall socket and he pushes the button.
Yeah, but the other
It's
thing
getting cool
the
in
other thing
here.
you're gonna see is the
Put
dance.
on all your clothes.
The cold air dance. Yeah.
Well, it'll take a while to cool down too. So
For Roger, it's our bing, 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 bing. You know what, Roger? I think that was awful of them not to help you get that in your car.
Oh, well, what the hell?
I don't think it would hurt them.
The guy that was there, he's older than me. I think he had problems
Oh.
even going to the bathroom, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, you could always tell
Are
by
you
the
leaving,
bag.
Rojo? Am I going to see you tonight? Yeah,
Hi,
7.
Rojo. Thank you
You're
for coming in. And Rojo, don't forget
Roger,
about.
you can always tell how old he is by the size of the bag and the catheter he's wearing.
Bye, Brent. Bye, Gary. Bye, Night Train.
Bye, Gary. Bye, Robert.
Right there, Night Train.
Is everybody
I
leaving
know,
all of a
right.
sudden?
Yeah, I just got a notice on my
Ah.
phone on the weather network that air quality warnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to hit 104 today. With the
Brent said later, huge.
I said bye to him before he
Later,
said bye. to me.
huge.
Yep.
Later, huge.
Bye, Gary.
Bye, Gory.
Spelled it
Gary.
wrong. Oh my God.
Hey, baby, Savannah.
Don't flip, Night Train.
I feel like we're on the Waltons.
We'll see
Good
you,
night, John
Sean.
Boy. Good night, Mary
What's with
Ellen.
everyone
Good night.
leaving?
Good
I
night,
think they
Sean
changed
boy.
the Boxing. And then what happened was when Roger wouldn't plug in his air conditioner, so now they're like, I'm just going.
Yeah.
See you later.
The show's over, they said.
Over. You won't plug it in. So we'll just sit here and stare at Roger.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
So, Paul, where do you got to go and put up a sign?
Oh, town of Almer. It's about 10 miles east of me.
Yeah, do your lip right too, guys.
Yesterday, I had to go to, let me see, I went to West Lorne, to London, over to Almer, back to St. Thomas. Yeah.
Now, are you putting in the signs that have the big post? You got to put it in the ground?
Yep.
You
I
got
put yeah, I drive a T-bar into the ground, then screw the post to that and hang the sign.
Okay.
It takes me about 3 minutes to put it in. But the problem I'm having right now is in the new subdivisions, they put a lot of clay in now, and the ground is just like concrete.
Like hard, yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
and I have to use a puller to get the stake out of the ground now.
In Maryland, one of the houses we lived in, it seemed like it was all like clay.
But it's funny, you go to an old house, hit it, and just about the stake just about disappear into the topsoil. But the clay, oh man, just like putting it in asphalt.
Are you leaving JDS or are you just saying goodbye to everyone who was leaving? Because evidently Kim thinks you're going. Have a great day. Keep cool. Oh, he is leaving. Bye. Hey,
Yeah.
Roland.
Hi,
Who wants
Roland.
to come in?
Hey, Roland, how you doing?
What's up, rules?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Roland.
I just imagine how cool it's going to be in your house now.
Yeah, he's going to be excited.
Yeah, now you'd be complaining about the cold.
Yeah. I got to go put my shirt on.
If he complains about the cold, we'll call bullshit. We gotta stop him in his tracks. That's it. That's it. No pity, no sorrow.
Oh my God.
Especially since that air conditioner has a thermostat on a digital readout.
It does?
Oh, yeah, the control unit.
Nice.
I'm going to put at 8 Celsius.
Oh my God, Roger, you'll freeze, man.
I don't think it'll go that low. Probably about 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
What are we going to do when you don't complain
Goes
about
down
being
to
hot?
8.8 Celsius.
Oh wow,
Whew,
that
that's
cold?
That's
Wow.
You'll be complaining about the cold next.
That's if you install it in a meat locker.
But mine, I got a window shaker there in the bedroom, and it only goes to 17, the lowest I can set it.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. The one I've got there, Paul, 17, I think is it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
I
actually
get my air
cool the-
conditioner to go really cold and it just goes, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best for our buddy Roger.
It's full
Yeah,
of snow.
what it'll do, Kim, is pop all the hot air out the window. Is what it does. That's why the tube.
You know what's really good about that too is that'll take the cigarette smoke, won't it, and just suck that out too?
Yep.
Yep.
And it has a filter on the back. You can either clean it or replace it.
Yeah, so that'll make it nice. So, Roger, how do you feel being hot with an air conditioner right next to you?
I'm burnt right now.
So, Kim, you should go down and do it for him because you haven't been doing anything all day.
Oh, he helped me bring it in.
Well, he had to receive the fan too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be tough. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Corey,
Have an
funny,
ice
Corey.
cream.
I was thinking the same thing, Corey.
I got a cappuccino, iced cappuccino right here.
Ah.
Oh, I see how we weren't bringing that up. Those are really
That's what I
cute.
forgot in the car.
You. Cheers.
Here's Val.
Right.
right, Roger's gonna be all set up. They're gonna have a coffee machine, air conditioning, a fan. Oh wow.
Yeah. He's good for a while, but
I think the next site we should explore is RussianMaids.com. A mail order maid, the live-in, it'd be
yeah,
perfect.
live-in maid. Yep.
And then just like Andrew, he could have somebody sliding coffee to him off screen,
Yeah.
Wow. I just looking at the weather. It's supposed to be 100. Feel like 106 here this afternoon.
Yeah. That's what I'd
Whoa.
say.
What is going on in Canada?
Wow, she's warm. Well, humidity, eh?
Well, we're supposed to have thunderstorms tomorrow.
Yeah, they're calling for risk of thunderstorm here today.
Yeah, but even with the thunderstorms, it's humidity and the temperature doesn't change that much because
It's only
you're
gonna get
getting
up
the
to
heat
81.
waves.
Well, it's supposed to be 91. Feel like 106.
Warm enough.
It's only going to get to 81 today, 82 tomorrow. Oh my God, Saturday, 98.
I've literally hardly been outside the house in a week.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, it's 64
Just too
degrees
hot.
out there.
I barbecued on the weekend. That was it. It was 20 minutes of warmth and
Well, Roger, I don't know if you were here when he reported that he's now taking it on himself. He gets in his air conditioned vehicle, and he hunts down chipmunks in the neighborhood, and he runs them over.
wow.
I got air
It was
conditioning in
accidental.
my car. I got air conditioning in my car and I'm not even using it.
Just turn the windows down.
All the windows are down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to get the flow of air and when you're driving, eh?
The only time I put the air conditioning on was like a long ride to do. And before I get to my destination, I turn it off, put all the windows down.
Well, the problem is you get nice and cold in the car, then you get out, open the door, and go whoop. It's just a heat
That's
wave.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
I was just reading an article that says no end to Ontario's extreme heat.
yeah,
My
we're-
wife has clients with no air conditioning and it's just brutal. She goes
Yeah.
in there and it's just dying.
Go.
we couldn't put an air conditioning in the house when my mom was there because she gets sick all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, too cold.
From the air conditioner?
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's it. That's it, Roland.
Like where I'm at right now, it's warm in here, but I just got a fan there just on low, blowing the couch, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Just a fan will make a big difference. Just moving air.
Oh yeah.
What do Roxy think about all the commotion?
Well, right now she's pissed because I took her bed out of the way there. Just takes it back. That's in our big box for the box room upstairs.
The box room.
Yeah, I got a box room upstairs. Only boxes in there, and two lazy boys, brand new lazy boys upstairs.
Just lay the box down, see if she goes in it and curls up, goes
Oh.
to sleep.
She's too big to get in that box. Sure.
He's a little Idaho baker.
Yeah, Val calls her little potato.
I get a Amazon box here at the home and throw it on the floor, and the dog just shred it.
My dogs won't do that. I'm like, could you break this down for me, please? No. Only if you want it will we break it down. Stay away from this box.
You'll see how many boxes we got here, Paul, when you get here, because a bunch of them are going in the fire.
Oh, well, I figure they're keeping the cardboard for all the homeless people, right?
Yeah.
So we got a place to sleep when we get there.
Oh my gosh.
That could be a homeless Airbnb.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a
Oh,
box.
you have a box shredder there? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's
know
a,
Lynn's.
yeah,
I
it's
know
her
Lynn's
parrot.
box.
It's her parrot. It's her parrot.
Yeah.
Yeah, parent Anthony chews up boxes.
Oh wow. Nice. Mm.
After he's chewed up 95% of the box, he gets pissed when you take the rest of it away.
Well, we
dog.
gotta find our fun where we can get it, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
I got a Tim Hortons cup shredder here. As soon as I'm done with it, they're sitting there looking at me wanting it.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Kim, that's right. Put all the box together, make a tiny house.
So, Paul, you going flying today? Both of you, both Pauls. Are you going flying?
I don't know whether I am or not. Most of all the ships have passed already, and it's just so bloody hot.
Yeah, yeah. If it might tonight, but just about an hour before it gets dark, maybe.
Now, if I would have said that, it's so hot, people would say, go on out just the same. Even if it's only for half a battery. Go, go, go.
I got 2 batteries ready to go.
Different standards, right?
Well, it looks like there's a ship upbound called the Flavobold. It's going to be coming around the bend there soon.
Mm.
It's a
What's it?
it's
Flavor
a salt.
Bowl?
Yeah.
Flevobog. Flavobold. I think it's out of Holland.
Oh,
Oh wow.
I've been watching.
Headed for Chicago.
Oh,
Hmm.
I've been watching the train in the background there, behind you there, Paul.
Oh yeah, he's that's a paper plant back there.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Been there forever. Dunn Paper Company. Been there since the early 1900s.
Does it still do paper?
Yep. So the train comes and goes, brings in
There it goes.
in raw, and then takes out.
Flevoborg.
Yep. Flavoborg.
Is it German?
Oh, like
Netherlands.
Netherlands?
Yep. Where Rules is from.
Hey, Nomad, how you doing? Nomad and Brogan's in Arizona right now.
What's up, Nomad?
What you doing
Arizona?
in Arizona, Nomad?
I thought you were in Florida.
That's what I thought too last week.
Yeah.
Goes to Arizona.
A friend of mine, he was running a set of truck, like a truck, but a set of trains. But he used to haul paper. But it was out of Wisconsin back into Quebec, and he'd be running 140,000 pounds going down the road.
Ah,
It was just unreal
Mhm.
how much
Well,
weight that paper was.
Hey, Paul Murray, Roland's asking you, what ship agency is it? If you know.
Flavobog.
Yeah. What's
Hang on, I can look. You can hear more about it when you go to marine traffic. You click on it, and then you say, "I want to know vessel details." And
I'm on that page now.
sometimes they don't tell you a lot. Flavorborg is currently located at. Where's the vessel going?
I know.
Home port of Delfzijl.
Yeah,
Delfzijl.
it flagged in Norwegian. Flavorborg, I wish it flag Netherlands.
Doesn't say what company, does it? No.
No.
Oh, it's locked unless you pay.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I said I wanted to unlock it one day. Next thing you know, they wanted $99 a month.
Oh.
What?
I said I'm not that into them.
Yeah.
They should be giving you a free prescription.
You'd think.
Bye, Tank.
Okay, the Tank RC.
All the ships that you do there, Paul, yeah, they should give it to you
Nice seeing
free.
you.
I was wondering where the train noise was coming from, Paul, because I had the ship cam up and I had the volume.
You had the sound on?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I hear the train coming. I thought it was from your TV.
Yeah, no, it's and you can when you listen to the sound, you hear the whistles at the
Yeah.
streets and
So it's moving again, yeah?
So don't forget about the Tank RC does a live stream every, I can't remember again.
Thursday?
Tank, if you want to put your link down and when you do your live streams.
And look at that, a CN boxcar. Ha ha.
Right on. Always wanted a train set.
Oop, I think I hear my dog.
The only problem with my trains, I only play with it in the wintertime.
Just getting too damn expensive. I never had
Oh.
any place to put one before, but now the prices are crazy.
The last engine I bought was $329.
I need to befriend a really old train guy that's dying, and he'll bequeath me his train set.
And you got a good garage to set it all up in there.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
right back, guys.
And
Yeah,
then the
on
chipmunks can
Friday.
play with it at night.
Yeah.
Call it the Chipmunk Express.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that layout in Germany, Hugh?
No.
Well,
Biggest one in the world.
yeah,
Oh,
the
model
big,
train.
yeah, and it's got airplanes that takes off and lands, and it's in Germany. It's just put up on railroad, Model Bahn or something they call it.
Miniature Wonderland.
Yep, that's it, Miniature Wonderland.
Holy shit! It's got its own
I just
website.
put the link for Frank's.
Oh, millions
for
and millions.
Tank RC. So it's right there. If you want to catch it, he comes on. I believe it's 9 p.m. Eastern, or it's 9:30. I'm trying to remember which one. I thought I went on with him at 9:30 when I was on his show. So guys, he runs a really tight show. So there it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
But that one in Germany that has ships that go through, like, cruise ships. It's got cars that drive up and down the roads. It's got airplanes, airports.
Crazy. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Wow.
That's like a whole city.
Yeah. Oh, no, well, it's countries. If you watch it, there's England, there's USA, there's a whole bunch of stuff there.
Airports with planes. Oh my God, dude, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah. You watch the video. It's about 3/4 of an hour long, the full one. It's just amazing.
Wow.
There's a link if anybody's curious. There's a
miniature land of their country.
There's a YouTube video.
Wonderland. Wonderland.
Miniature Wonderland. Yep.
Wow, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah, like it goes from night to daytime. Like the lights change. Everything lights up. They
Wow.
got a lot of animation going on there and stuff.
Look at that.
Oh, Kim, you had a train set up in your room?
Oh, yeah.
No, no,
Oh, that's cool. I didn't
no.
know that.
You had to
I
crawl
was going
underneath
to
the
steal
table.
them all.
You had to crawl underneath the table to get to his bed.
Oh my God. So what do you do with the train set?
Sold everything.
Oh, okay.
They got into drones.
Got to do drones. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And he still has some trains left, doesn't he?
Yeah, it says when Paul gets there, he's giving Paul the trains he's got in his closet.
Yeah, the computer program that I'm running for my train set is the same one they use at Miniature Wonderland, but of
Oh,
course not as
wow.
elaborate. But yeah,
So where's your train set? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Paul,
Huh?
Where do you have your train set up?
on the other side of that wall right there,
Oh, nice.
two levels.
Can we see it?
Huh? I got
Can
no
we see
way
it?
of getting over there showing.
Oh,
it.
okay. Okay.
But I run it off a computer.
Well, somebody have to take pictures and show us.
Yeah. They the program just for the trains, the computer program is $600 US.
Mm.
Dang. Must be a serious program.
Oh, it'll do stuff the real railroads can't do.
Jeepers.
You can have two trains coming at each other and they won't hit each other. It'll automatically stop.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That kid used to build houses and all that, put them on a train set, make villages.
Mm.
I've been watching a lot of diorama videos. You know where they like
Yeah.
build a scene out of
Mhm.
just random things? Amazing.
I like the little town.
Yeah, but the trains now though are all museum quality stuff. They're not just cheap.
Yeah, it's
No. Yeah, they got all the bells, the whistles, the lights come on, different lights you can turn on, off. It's just endless. Sound, like the engine's running as it's building up as you're going, and just even when
Hey,
you go
Roger, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get that chip.
okay, no problem.
well, you better hurry. It's coming.
Wow.
Yeah, you can even when you go to couple up to another boxcar or whatever, you can make a clunking sound like the real thing, and
Oh,
just
nice.
oh, just unbelievable what you can do with them.
That is crazy how they made all that. Wow. There we
But that-
go.
But that Miniature Wonderland just amazes me what they can do with those airplanes taking off and landing, eh?
Oh,
yeah.
crazy. That was crazy good. Yeah.
I forget how many millions of dollars it is just for that layout. Just unreal.
They said
Yeah,
$750,000.
I thought it was in the millions though. I thought on the whole thing
Oh,
like 10
but-
million or something.
That's probably what it cost them over time with the
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
with for the materials, but all the man hours that have gone into making it and that must if they counted that in the price, it's just incredible.
Let's see. Oh, see, this is, I think what I was looking, oh, look at that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I was looking at the night one. So you might be right. I was looking at the Wonderland where the carnival was. It may have just been talking about the carnival.
Yeah, Lynn says mini Italia, mini Austria, mini Germany. You can get there very quickly.
Yeah, it's funny. They got a football or a soccer stadium full of people and camera flashes and everything else. Just
Wow.
Some attention to detail, man.
detail just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's incredible. Oh, wow. So Lynn has a Christmas village. Okay. 3 months to set it up.
1 month just a wire. Holy crap.
Oh,
That's a
my
lot.
goodness.
Well, isn't it just north of you, Lynn? Frankenmuth? They have a big train thing up there.
You'll have to take some pictures this year, Lynn, and share them with us. Curious
Yeah.
to see that.
I don't put no more decorations up for Christmas. When my kids were young and all that, yeah, but not anymore.
Yeah,
We
we
didn't
don't.
do
We
much.
don't. Not even in the. We're always away in the motorhome now, but not even in there anymore. It's.
Some of my neighbors get pretty serious around here, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, guys, it was for just their carnival fun stuff. That was 750,000 euros.
Oh, for just that bit, right?
That bit. So you're right, Paul. Yeah, I went back to look it up because I thought probably right. That's a lot of stuff. I mean, to build it, to set it up, all the engineering for it. But that's just that little fun carnival thing. Yeah, yeah. Fair fun. Oh my God. So pretty. So pretty.
Yeah, we have a big railway modelers exhibition thing here in the next town along the road. Lindsay always seems to make sure we're busy doing something that weekend.
Oh, nice.
I like going to the flea markets that they have here for Model Railroad. They're only in the winter time, but
Nice.
they have new and used stuff, and you know.
Yeah.
But you get some people, you know, some old guy died, they had a train set, so you know they got a whole estate they're selling and stuff.
Yeah.
You get some stuff pretty cheap, actually. That's what I do a lot. Buildings and stuff. I buy them already done.
hey, Lynn, can you post a link of the video? I'm on your channel, but I don't see the Christmas thing.
I think she's talking about an actual place.
Give me a second.
I
I
don't
just
know.
blow my nose there.
I don't know. Are you getting cold?
It's getting cold in here,
Yeah.
so let's put on all our clothes.
And
And what's wrong with hearing the parrots?
That clothes on.
We got this, Val.
You watch my Christmas video, you will hear the parrots. Okay, so it's in there somewhere.
Yeah, Kim used to make all his things, all his bikes and everything, and villages and
Yeah.
train set. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, they got things now. They got magnets underneath the surface, and it moves underneath, and it'll take a bicycle, a car, or whatever. And
Yeah.
it's just amazing what you can do with it nowadays. But the one there at Miniature Wonderland, there'd be cars going up and down the street, and all of a sudden a fire truck comes, and all the cars pull off to the side, and the fire truck goes down the middle. Oh, it's cool watching it.
Oh man, look at you with that. Okay, guys, Lynn, I'm gonna paste your link for your. Oh, you have it?
Oh,
Is that
there.
it?
Yep.
Let me make sure.
Oh my God.
Is that the same place? Yes. Okay, we both posted. But
Yeah, I was just going to put it up.
I just watching a ship there where Paul. There's a couple guys there standing on the side of the ship waving, but it hasn't quite gone under the bridge yet, or just starting to go under the bridge, I think.
Okay.
That's really nice, Lynn. Yeah, that's huge. No wonder it takes 3 months.
I
You
can't
know what?
believe
I
you
have
take it down.
part of that village, part of it, and I didn't set mine up. Oh, look at the water, man. Does Anthony like your village?
I'll look at it in a few minutes there, Lynn. I want to see if I can see Paul flying.
Oh man, that's.
Oh, she's
really
got miniature aviaries in her village. Wow, that's pretty cool.
I started in 1984. You know, the village that we had, my mom had bought, and then she had given it to me because she stopped setting it up. I was going to give it to my kids, but none of them seemed that interested in setting up a village. So we set it up every year when they were kids. It's animated, yes. The parrot.
Oh, I'd leave that thing up. I
yeah.
wouldn't take it down.
I just Christmas came again.
Yeah, put a tarp over it or something and just.
Oh, my
I like Santa and his balloon.
Yeah, this I was just
Here, I'll
watching
put
that.
my
One.
village behind me. Takes up 2 ping pong tables. Oh,
Fair
nice.
size.
Very nice. I bet it does. Painters.
Oh.
Just imagine the Engage layout I could put on 2 ping pong tables.
Ooh.
All Victorian.
I think
Yeah,
my
that's what I have. Mine is a Victorian. But mine is, I only have like 6 buildings.
It's crazy large. It gets enormous.
Yep.
Hey,
Hi, Rick.
Rick.
Carpenter Rick, hey. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Sorry, Roger.
What, you need some carpentry done?
hey, there's Paul's drone. I can see it.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Where is it?
It was just on the front far side of the ship there, but I just missed. I just seen a little glimpse. I'm sure it was it. Could have been a bird, but I'm pretty sure that was his. Oh, now they zoomed in too close.
He's flying the Wagenborg.
Wagenborg. Usually I see it when after he's just coming into land is when I usually spot Paul, but
Well, I'm watching it on Paul's telly, so I've probably got no chance of seeing him.
he's actually behind. A few seconds delayed.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, there he is. What we need to see is Paul in front of the ship flying his drone. Titanic. I'm the king of, he says kind of the world, but king of the world.
It's very nice, Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
It's lovely, Lynn. Yes, I agree.
That him flying around the back side of it there now? Looks like it. It's in behind the tower. Yes.
Live drone performance by Paul Murray.
He's such a good flyer. He's such a good flyer.
There's
Yeah,
nobody I know of that flies as much as Paul Murray.
Lynn, that's a beautiful setup you got. Yeah.
That's what's made him so good. I mean, all his ship videos. I like watching him because they're relaxing, I think. You know, beautiful, just going on the water. I put them on my, I have 50-inch TV. I put it on that, and I just watch them.
Little
Yeah.
420 and some ship videos, and you're all set.
Yep. Except for the 420 part, I don't have that. It's illegal here.
Oh, wow.
What Lynn
Yeah.
says, I have one more piece to get and it's done. Why, you gonna put up another ping pong table, Lynn? Dang. It's big.
But Lynn, is it ever done?
Mm. Oh.
You better have a good nap, Geek Savannah, before the show tonight.
The pilot boat is coming up beside the ship right now.
No, only one piece. Oh, okay. Okay, then.
Paul, you're like a sports commentator. You've even got the headset on.
Yeah.
Is he going to make it, Paul? I'm not sure. Yeah, I can see him coming up on the left side there. Yeah, it looks. He's speeding up. Yeah, is he going to make it?
But it's funny, the pilot boat's still going out, almost like he's got to wait till he get out a little bit further before he can turn the ship over to the other guy.
Yeah.
Cut him off or something.
Yeah.
It's either that or the pilot doesn't want to get off. He's had enough.
Yeah, pick me up in Sault Ste. Marie. Well, Paul should be coming into land right about now. He should be able to see his drone come across there shortly.
That's nice, Lynn. Yeah.
Wow.
So is it something? Obviously, you've built it up on over the years, but is it something that there's a 1,000 pieces and you go out and buy them, or is it just is it something again? I'm just interested in finding something about it, Len.
She says they're all numbered. They're all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right about there is where Paul comes in with his drone.
I see the drone. There it is, going down, going down.
Yep, there it is.
He's
Yep,
landing
there
it.
it is. Yep, he's coming
Yep.
in to land. Down he comes.
There's his
There he
truck.
is.
There's the drone. That was pretty cool.
Yep, that was cool seeing it come in. As I said, he comes in right to that spot, and there's Paul's vehicle, the second one.
Yep. There's Paul. Let's see if he hands an envelope to anybody this time. Like last time.
That's what I want to see.
Okay, he's got his little seat, opening the door.
Well, he sits on a chair, eh, when he does all that droning.
Oh, okay. What is he, hand catching the drone?
Yo, it's still coming down. It just came down.
Yeah.
Our
He
power.
had it hovering there for a minute till he put his chair down, opened the back door, and then you seen it hovering, and then it started coming down.
Oh, there we go. Now it's on the ground. Okay, he
Yeah.
landed right in front of him.
And
And he's
Hey,
bending
guys.
over.
Where's
And
see
he's
all
stuck.
that happens is TV. You can't see anything like that.
I got a separate screen up on the other side.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
So
Our
guys,
power just flickered, so if I disappear, you know what's happened.
tonight Geek Savannah, well, it's actually daytime for us. It'll be on like at 4:15, something like that, Eastern. But he has Ready Set Drone on tonight. So I
Yeah.
put the link up there if you want to go and click on that so you can get to it a little bit easier. Set the reminder, and there will be.
Set the reminder. I love Kelly. He's a great guy.
Yeah. So that'll be nice to hit. Oh, you're welcome, Geek Savannah. Now, if you were on at 7 Eastern, I don't think I would do it for you. I'm teasing. I wouldn't care.
We should call Paul up. Paul, what you doing? How's the drone?
Are you flying, Paul? I think you just landed. Oh my God, I was dying with the story the guys were telling yesterday on Paul's show, where the Phantom, that guy kept hitting the water and going up, and the guy didn't know.
Oh, because he was looking at the wrong drone,
He
right?
was looking at the wrong drone and finally
Yeah.
just went in
Yeah.
and left. Oh my God, I was horrified. I thought I would be worried I would do something stupid like that.
Hi, JSK.
Enterprise.
What's up, GSK?
Just on a wooden bar stool. Wow.
I went to watch that video that where the guy with the Mavic 2 Pro,
Yeah.
guy along the beach. I think the guy with the Mavic 2 Pro just didn't know what he was doing, and the guy along the beach, because they would never have swapped controllers. That's
Yeah.
different. I reckon he just crashed it and tried to blame it on somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine, Len. I can imagine they're very expensive.
You know, on the one where Herman and them were talking,
Yeah,
you know, I could see a guy out there just seeing that Phantom fly really good, and he thought, "Oh, look at me fly!" And all the time he's crashing.
Don't know for what.
You know, I was on Velocidrone and I was doing the same thing. I had highlighted Kim flying and I didn't realize it. So I think I'm flying and I'm like, look how smooth I fly. Smooth and good. And I was like, that's really weird because I'm just doing this to my fingers and it's just going all the right places.
and your drone sitting smoking on the screen in the
Right,
corner.
right, yeah. Oh, you just paid 150 for a 30-year anniversary piece. Nice. See, Len, I love that stuff. I love that kind of stuff. I think it's beautiful. Oh my God.
Tell you what, I feel the heat even with the air conditioners on today.
Yeah, I think Roger does too. Oh my goodness. Pieces are limited edition, hard to find. I bet. I bet they are hard to find.
Tell you what, supper's smelling good. I've got pork loin and sweet garlic sauce.
Ooh.
I can smell it all through the house.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, Capture Life. It was one of those guys get-togethers and flying things.
Yeah, Capture Life. It was there in New York. Oh my goodness. You know, I bought this bread I was going to tell you about. I don't know. Do you have Franz bread there? Hugh? The type of bread called Franz. It's
Not sure.
We have it. We have a bunch of places around here, and they make Franz bread. They
Okay.
came out with the keto bread, and that's what I was eating yesterday. It has like, I think, 12 grams of fiber. So when you eat a sandwich,
Whoa.
you're getting 24 grams of fiber.
You're gonna shit yourself eating that sandwich, man. You better,
Let me
you better
just
have
say,
your-
it's interesting.
yeah.
But you have to let your body get used to it, like eating
Oh yeah.
waiting
Half
for
a
days to
sandwich,
eat,
right?
until you get to the sandwich stage. I'm to the sandwich stage now.
Okay.
I had a
okay.
bacon, lettuce, tomato the other day.
Oh.
Oh, so good.
BLT.
Mm.
But it's like zero carb because of all the fiber. But yeah, one day I just went crazy and had 2 grilled cheeses, and the next day I woke up and I was like, oh, I don't feel good.
I once needed to lose. Well, I need to lose weight now, but I once needed to lose weight, and I went on something called the F Plan diet, where they increase the fibre. They increase the fibre. We soon rechristened it. I'll let you work out what we rechristened it.
Yeah, I bet. You know, I've gotten used to it so I can eat it, but so I can have a sandwich. Every once in a while I want one. But yeah. But if you buy the loaf, it's like between $6 and $8 a loaf at the store. If you go to Costco, you get 2 loaves for like $8.
Yeah.
So I don't, every once in a while I go to Costco and pick them up. But I may have a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich today.
Mm, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a tomato and lettuce and ham.
That's close, but
The only
not.
problem is I don't have any ham, bacon, or lettuce or tomatoes.
And chicken.
Oh,
The bread?
I was gonna make. Have you ever
Yeah,
had a
bread.
club sandwich?
Club.
Club sandwiches are
Yeah.
good. The only problem is they have 3 pieces of bread, and I don't think I can handle 3 pieces of keto
No.
bread.
No.
I think I'd be on the ground rolling, going, "What did I do?"
Yeah.
But I have chicken, so I may put a couple thin slices of chicken in it.
Make the club sandwich, but share it with your roommate, right?
Right. You're gonna have that.
Yeah.
Have that, because but it's good. Now they've come out with hamburger buns, and I'm waiting for them to get a hot dog.
Keto hamburger. So what the heck are these keto bread and buns made with? Like, what's
Well,
the
they are made
flour?
with some vital gluten, right? They are made with some of that, but I don't know what kind of flour. It's all different stuff they do. And I gotta tell you, if you
Huh.
think, oh, I'm gonna eat this bread, it's gonna taste just like a really yummy piece of bread.
Doesn't?
No, but if you never eat it,
If you've never eaten bread, okay.
if you haven't eaten bread in months, all of a sudden it's so delicious. Yeah, it gets
Okay.
better the more you don't eat bread. But in the beginning, it's it's okay, but it's not something you think I'm gonna slather a bunch of butter on this, or I'm gonna have a nice glass of red wine and just eat my
You put
bread.
a lot of bacon on it, though. It should be good, right?
Bacon makes everything better,
Right? Yes.
especially American bacon.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Mm.
Bacon.
No.
Proper bacon.
Proper bacon from the Danish bacon.
I've never seen Danish bacon.
Never
What does that look
seen
like?
that.
Proper bacon.
Don't
I
forget
like
about-
the
don't
I
forget-
like the female bacon here.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
that's
is
what you're talking about, David, is female bacon. It's what we call it.
What
Female.
is female bacon?
Yeah, what's that?
Well, I'll show you.
I'm
Piedmont
sending
bacon?
pictures.
Oh,
This
it's like
stuff here.
ham.
It's like
just ham.
penile implants of bacon.
Oops. Oh God, give me a break. So there it is there.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
we
That's,
call that Canadian bacon.
Right.
that's back bacon. That's
back bacon,
good
Danish
stuff. Yeah,
bacon.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's what we,
Danish bacon.
yeah, we
we
did.
call that here. We call that Canadian bacon.
No, that's not no. See, that's not what I call Danish bacon that you've got there on the right hand side.
What do you call Danish bacon?
That see
This
those
stuff here?
that's Danish bacon. Yeah, that's what we call Danish bacon.
Okay, back bacon in Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, back bacon. But you get I forget that you get the streaky bacon,
Yeah.
and then you get the streaky connected to the back, and I can't remember what that's called. But it's
That
good.
gets too complicated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just buy a big chunk of it and then slice it up in the meat slicer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Final Flight 101, how you doing?
Hey,
Herman.
Hey,
How are you
Herman.
today?
Don't forget, everybody, 7 o'clock tonight, Val will be on. And are you finishing your bill tonight, Val?
God, I hope so. I don't think I can put people through more of this horrendous bill. I don't think I can. It's just not fair to them. I mean, they're so good. They're so good to keep coming in, but it's been quite the adventure. So hopefully. Okay, I'm going to share the screen if I can and show you Canadian bacon.
That's not bacon.
No, that's why I told Roger. It's not good. Canadian bacon isn't good. You want American bacon.
Yes.
Then when I got there, he had American bacon. So I was surprised.
That's because
I
that's
know.
what we eat. We in Canada just call it bacon.
What?
Canadian bacon isn't just a Canadian thing. It's special kind of bacon. Right?
That's not bacon.
Our bacon is American bacon. That's bacon. That's
yeah, but wasn't it Canadian bacon where the Americans invaded Canada?
yeah, then we call it freedom ham or something.
Freedom bacons. Like
Freedom
freedom
bacon.
fries.
This is bacon. This is
Yeah,
bacon.
there's
That's what
bacon.
I'm talking about.
That's streaky. That's what we call streaky bacon.
That's good bacon. Yeah,
That's
Anything
good
else
bacon as
should
well.
not
Oh
be
yeah,
called
yeah,
bacon.
that's good bacon. Yeah, all
Everything
bacon.
else is just ham.
So he has American bacon, and then on here I was showing you Canadian bacon. And I know it's Canadian bacon because it says it. And everything it says is true.
What Roger showed you was Canadian bacon. That's
I
Canadian
think it
bacon
was
right there.
American. I was so happy he got it for me.
Yeah.
You know, it was so funny because I kept telling him, Canadian bacon is ham.
The
And we
Canadian
a
bacon.
bunch of
hub.
us are going after him. Canadian bacon's ham because that's what we knew to be Canadian bacon. And I get there and he has all this regular bacon. I'm like, oh my
Welcome
God.
back, Paul. You've joined the Canadian bacon hub.
Yeah.
You have bacon.
Oh,
What?
Where'd you get that? Oh, see, he hides it.
From the vintage closet, aka the fridge.
There you go.
You know, I buy bacon. I have to cook. I cook it in the oven. It keeps all the grease into one place. But they have in Costco bacon that's already pre-cooked.
Yeah.
And I got that from my bacon lettuce tomato sandwich.
That's what this is now.
Great, Paul. Now I'm hungry.
My roommate, would he please just stop? Thin
This is
slices.
the pre-cooked bacon that's in the package.
yeah, that
Yeah,
would be good for
it's
making
sliced.
BLTs with. Yeah.
And I said,
But-
if he slices it real nice, I can put it on my sandwich. What did he do? He sliced, then he started chopping it. I said, how is this a bacon lettuce tomato sandwich now? Chopped tomato? Who's ever heard that?
Hmm.
Oh, stop it, Paul.
Did you cook it? Did you microwave it or something? Or are you just eating it cold?
Old.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there goes the heart. Oh,
It's the big one.
Uh, I think I'll have the sandwich.
My mouth is literally watering. I'm like Pavlov's dog here. It's awful.
Right, Len? Right, Len? You know what I do? I just throw mine in the fry pan for like 10 seconds. It's hot. It's good.
It
That's
said,
Actually,
not
have you ever tried baking
eating
it?
bacon.
yeah,
I actually
it said
bake it
that,
on parchment paper.
yeah, it said Paul's eating Mia's bacon strips.
Mia's gonna come and get him soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
for Paul.
Hey, Paul or
Yeah.
Val, one of the two. When I get off there, we're gonna stay in a private chat. I want to check your settings, see what's wrong with my settings if they're not.
Okay, you
Put
got
up.
it. You got it. Paper towel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out of here shortly, guys. I got
Head to the hills.
Take it easy with the work.
yeah.
Especially working in that clay.
Trust me, it's not that hard of a job. 3 minutes, I'm done.
Uh,
Well,
Nice.
what time are you on again tonight, Roger?
I'm not on tonight, Paul.
Well, I thought you'd do like a 1 hour special to show us how your air conditioning's working.
Yeah. We gotta do that.
Nah.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna all have to wait 24 hours to find out.
Yeah.
I think he ought to go on at 8
so
o'clock.
I think since I'm on from 7 to 9, Roger, if you want to come on at 8 and show us your air conditioner, I would love to have you on. But if you want to do a show against my show, that's okay. I don't care.
Or you could go on later, Roger.
Yeah.
Go on at 9, follow up, Val.
You know
Yeah.
what he does on my show? He goes, yeah, I gotta go to sleep. I'm so tired.
I might be on the road at that time anyway tonight.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Somewhere.
Mom.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
It sounds to me like his dance card's pretty full today. Went got his air conditioning. Now he's got to go pick up his paperwork,
Yeah.
and now he's got the mystery date going. You
He's
know,
got a hot date tonight. Yeah.
We're gonna follow you. We're gonna see what you're doing. Paul, can you put a camera in his car?
Okay.
well, if you want to know what he's doing, Val, you got the inside track anyway. Kim knows everything that Roger's doing.
Then it says maybe be offline from noon to 4. AT&T is supposed to be here. Okay, then.
Okay, Lynn. That village is so beautiful.
That's my female bacon. Oh,
Say
okay.
what?
Female bacon.
I don't want to know, man.
Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. We'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Okay, Paul, take
Yep.
care.
Like that.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's
And then there were 5.
Yeah.
So, Roger, are you going to get a little bit of a lunch break before you have to go get your papers?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta eat
you
something.
love. I bet, Lynn. Just so beautiful. We're not following you, right, Nomad?
That's a good one, Nomad.
You
Yeah,
know
guys,
what? If Kim just puts a little camera on the dash, I don't know that Roger will see it.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing of it is Kim, we'll send you one of these pens, these spy pens, and you could just put it in his pocket just in case you need a pen. And when you click it on top, it records everything and the voice and everything. And then when you get it back, you just plug it into your USB port.
Where did you get that?
Download. You don't have one of these out?
I need one.
Oh, my God.
The camera's right there above the clip, and it works as a pen. You twist it, and out comes the tip. See?
Where'd you get it?
See right there? Probably on eBay or on.
Oh, Lynn has the same hookup as Roger for her.
Hang, Lynn. I hope it does go faster for you.
I have a GoPro Val gave me it for the car.
Well, Lynn is, I don't know if the stubborn's the right word, but kind of in that genre. She will not go and get Comcast where she could get really smoking internet for like $9.95 a month for the first year, because she called them once and they never called her back. So now she's waiting them out.
How long has she been waiting them out?
What, about 3-4 months, Lynn?
Good, Lynn.
Okay, Blind Neil, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So it's only for $10?
Yeah. I got a special for 1 year if you sign up.
Oh, yeah, it's a contract, right?
Yeah.
Hey, off axis, how you doing?
And because she's a veteran, she's supposed to be able to get an even, almost as good a discount for the long haul, not just the first year.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Oh my God.
They don't do things for veterans here like that.
Or here.
They don't do anything for seniors there like that. What are you talking about?
I know.
Hey, Marcel. Okay, let's see. You know what the problem now is I'm having? Is Roger made me like I have to check my speed all the time for my computer. I now have an addiction problem.
See what Lynn wrote down there, Val?
Yeah.
But as 100% disabled vet, I get it free for 3 months. Then, okay, call them, and maybe that's why, because they don't think they're going to make anything off you. But you call them and tell them, I'm a vet, get me my damn discount.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Go Karen on them.
Karen.
I hear it works.
Who's this Karen?
I don't know. Some of these gals go nuts when they're talking to people.
Val has now used the name Karen as the ultimate BIT.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's what it is. But I don't say that because that would be discriminating against women who are not like that. I'm not like that. But if you go that way,
If you go that way, you're pulling a Karen.
Lynn has met these people, I'm sure.
I've known a few Karens in my life.
Very entitled, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You don't know anything, they know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lynn, I've been having a quick look at the website for that village, and my wallet's cowering in the corner.
Okay, my speed is up to normal. So what is the name of the village? I just went on.
What?
Oh, look, that's okay. You can use my name. It's honest. Lynn, go Lynn. Go get it. Go get it. You tell him. You shouldn't be having to wait around. You call him, you say, hey, 3 months, when are you going to call me back?
Yeah, and what you do is when you call them, say, don't make me go Val on you now.
Don't make me do it, because I will. I have no limitations in where I go. Department 56 Christmas Village. Oh my gosh. I can't start collecting anything else.
Just copy and paste.
Don't look, Val. Don't look.
Is it really bad? Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, I see.
And you thought I was the shopper. No.
Yeah, but see, here's the difference. Lynn has this, I know. Lynn probably prices out everything she's going to get. She knows she's going after one particular thing, and that's where she goes. Department 56 Original Snow Village Christmas, the mansion lit building. That is really pretty. Oh, they got like all kinds. But
you get over to that website if you like any of that kind of stuff ever. Oh my God.
Oh, I love all this stuff.
She's got boxes and boxes of stuff.
Oh my God, Lynn, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you go for it. Why not?
Hey, Lynn, that's the same statement you gave me 2 years ago. One more piece and I'm done. One more piece and I'm done.
One more drone and I'm done.
Yeah.
One more radio and that's all I need. One more.
I have a list. Limit myself to a certain number each year. See, she has a plan. She sticks to her plan. Paul doesn't have a plan. Paul just looks and goes, boy, I really need a big screen outside that blows up. And the projector. Within 2 hours, he's got it. Then he trudges it down to the basement.
Yep, there it sits.
And I will use it one day.
But I have one. I have one.
Yeah. He's going to have to send it to me. Then I can make my kids come over and watch TV with me. You know what, actually, Paul, that would be very good for social distancing TV. You invite your neighbors, put them all 6 feet apart, watch a movie.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can get your little skunk friends.
You know, we were talking about drive-ins the other week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently they're making a comeback
Yes,
Who'd
drive
have
in.
thunk it, right? Who'd have
And
thunk it?
should.
for the social
It's so
distancing
fun.
aspect.
Yeah, and you could have a guy with a big popcorn thing and comes around, slide your popcorn, slide your card in here, get
Yep.
popcorn, a soda. Don't have to get out of your car.
There you go, Val. You've got a business you could start.
You have to send me the projector and the big screen because I'm going to put it out in my yard and then I will collect the monies. Yes, $10, but you get to see a movie.
Well, I think the
They're
problem would be,
old.
I don't think, and now this is just a guess, Val. I don't want to rain on your parade, but I don't think you are zoned to be a commercial business.
I don't think they'll know because they're all staying home.
Well, you said you're getting them all there. And you know as well as I do, you've always got those neighbors that all they have to do is peek out the curtains and see what the other neighbors are doing.
Oh my God. You know, my neighbor who was like that has moved. And this lovely lady and her husband moved in. He's disabled, but beautiful family. They got chickens. Oh my God. All of a sudden I wanted chickens. But then I thought,
Doesn't want chickens.
I can't take care of my dogs hardly. What would I do with chickens? If they
Eat them.
died, I'd be so sad.
You eat them.
No.
You eat them.
You make
They-
McNuggets out of them and
No.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
No.
chicken nuggets.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
They aren't making Victorian anymore. Ugh. Yeah, my village was, I thought it was Heritage or something, less expensive. I think you got the whole thing for a couple $100 at the time. It's like five houses, something like that. A church and all that. Your dogs would eat the chickens. You know what? I gotta tell you, my dogs leave the cat alone unless the cat goes outside. But every once in a while, I'll sneak outside. Hey, I have access. He'll sneak outside. And then it's like he's fair game. The kitty cat's fair game. So I'm
Well,
just
you
in
know-
the house. They lay down with it. They go next to it. They sniff it. They leave it alone. But if it goes outside, all of a sudden they're like, outside? That changes the rules.
Val has bunnies.
Sorry,
Uh,
Bill.
So does Lynn. Lynn's got little baby rabbits. But didn't you say at one time you had little rabbits around your house too, Val?
No, at my sister's house, they got a bunch
Oh.
of bunnies. I would like little bunnies. They're so cute. What I got, a gopher.
And
Oh,
Lenny's even has a bunny jacuzzi on the side of the house.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Could you imagine them sitting back with their carrots? That'd be so cute. 3 different religious churches in my village. I have the one church, and it looks kind of Catholic, which would make sense because my mom was, Catholic, but it could be anything. I don't know. When
Okay,
you're just
everybody, I'm gonna say goodbye to
fed
everybody
for
in the
those
chat.
villages.
I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here.
Tim.
Bye, everybody. Take care. Stay safe.
Don't do that. You don't want to be known as a Karen. No.
Okay, everybody, take care. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you for being here.
See y'all.
The whole body.
Bye, everybody.
Tonight, 7 o'clock. Hope to see you there for some more excruciating building.
And Roger will report in.
Yes.